Well, it's 7 o'clock. Let's get the microphone in place. It's 7 o'clock and it's that time. Tonight, let's see, it's Tuesday night. Plan on doing a little bit of Sid Meier's Civilization 4 Colonization. Haven't played this in quite a while. And just thought I would give it a little bit of a play tonight. Things are changing for me here a little bit, so this may be the last Tuesday night that I'm streaming for a while. I'm going to have to change my schedule a little bit, so I got a change to my schedule. So Tuesdays and Thursday nights are no longer a good option for me. So I may have to change that. I'm looking at maybe I might be able to do Thursday afternoons for a while. We'll see. And maybe Friday evenings and I'll still be doing Saturdays. So we'll see how that goes, but I'll have to readjust my schedule here just as soon as I get it worked out, just exactly what's going to be happening here. But it looks like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday evenings, and Monday evenings may be an issue coming up here. and my days may not be totally free either, but they may be for a while, so we'll see. Anyway, I wanted to play a little, do something a little bit different here tonight. So we're doing some colonization. I don't imagine there's going to be much of anybody watching, but that's all right. I'm not here for you to watch necessarily, although I appreciate your company. I am here to play a game. And I have been up since basically 5:30 this morning. I've been on the run since 6:30 this morning. And it's now, is it still Tuesday? Yeah. So it's been a pretty long day for me, and I'm kind of tired, and I just can't really wrap my head around too much, but I think this will be simple enough for me to play with this. So let's go ahead and hit it. So this is Colonization, Civilization 4, Sid Meier's. I really loved a lot of Sid Meier's games, so this is just one of the other ones. And this looks a little pixelated. This is not my one of my favorite graphically presented games. But it does pretty good. There was another one. It was called that I enjoyed watching. It was called something New World or New World. It wasn't New World Order, but which was really a great game. But I haven't been able to play that since Windows 95 and matter of fact, I wound up having to throw the games away because I can't play them anymore. I had a number of different versions, and you could play it as you can with this multiplayer. So. Let's go ahead and play now. Play now. Well, let me customize the game if we're going to do that. So, let's see. Whoops. Alrighty. So, let's change that real quick to what that's supposed to be. There we go. Okay. And let's go ahead and I guess let's see. No settlement raising, Europe, So I guess we're pretty good. So let's go back and give her a play. Play now. Alright, so we got our game set up. Let's go ahead and play now. Not exactly sure which one to play here. But let's try. See, the English starts out with a caravel, a pioneer, and a soldier. We get the Dutch starts out with a merchantman, a pioneer, and a soldier. The French starts out with a caravel, a pioneer, and a soldier. And our Spanish colonies start out with a caravel, a pioneer, and a soldier. So you notice the difference here. We have a veteran soldier here, but a free colonist for the pioneer. We have a hardy pioneer here, but a free colonist for the soldier. We have a free colonist for both in English and for Dutch, free colonist for both. So we get some little advantages here with the French and the Spanish. The Dutch can make a lot of money. I normally play, I don't even actually know, I don't want to play the Spanish because the Spanish want to go out and kill all the natives, and I really don't want to kill all the natives, so I'd like to befriend them. And I'm not so sure about the French. Let's go with Dutch this time. We'll do Dutch. Okay. And we get a couple of different characters here. We can either be Peter Stuyvesant, which has a mercantile advantage. Market prices are less sensitive. And industrious plus 25% buildings to all settlements. Or we could go with Adrian van der Donk. I'm not sure I'm saying that right. Market prices are less sensitive, and plus 100% time between tax increases, so doubles up the time between tax increases. That can be kind of an advantage for me, so I think I'm going to go ahead and go with that. And there are no other leaders for that, so I am good. Let us go. A New World is what I want to play, so let's go ahead and follow through with that. Yep. Okay, thank you. And let's see, we're going to do pretty much a normal game. I'm not going for an epic or marathon, and difficulty level, we'll keep it at Explorer there. So world size is extremely huge. I like really large maps. And so here we have our stuff, and we're ready to go. So, and today is on my schedule. I don't know what yours is like, so, okay. And we're initializing. And I turned off the music on this. The music's all right, but it can get rather repetitious. The other part to that is typically a lot of these games, the music that's on here is copyrighted, or they try to throw a copyright on it, and I just don't want to have to deal with that on YouTube, so, or for that matter on Twitch, although I don't think Twitch is as sensitive about it as YouTube is. And here we go. We now have Adrian has a royal charter. It says, in the year 1492 AD, His Royal Majesty the King of the Netherlands grants you a colonial charter. For the greater glory of the nation, the king dubs the FlailDr Viceroy of the New World. Explore this new land, settle it, and bring wealth and glory upon yourself and upon our great nation. To achieve a victory, found your colony. Declare your independence from your motherland. That takes quite a while to do that, by the way. After attaining a 50% rebel sentiment in all your settlements. Before time runs out, defend your fledgling country from the wrath of your motherland by wiping out all their ground forces. You must complete your revolution before any other European colony in order to win. So here we have our starting units, and we can continue with that. Hey, Mother, how are you doing? Welcome to the exploration of the New World. Exploration of the New World. Yay! So this is Colonization, and we're just going to be playing a little bit of this. I see you're on YouTube. So, alrighty. And let's see where we're going to go from here. I forget what the keys are for this. I think I can do this with the mouse. But these are all the different automate transport and some other things. I have to explore the map first. I'm doing pretty good. I'm really tired. Had a real long day today, and I'm going to have to start changing my streaming schedule because of things that are coming up. So Tuesdays and Thursdays are going to be kind of out for me. So there we go. There's some new land right there. That's not bad. But now I got to wait till the next turn to explore it. And there's always too many Indians too close, or too many natives too close to the shore to be able to effectively make a landing. There's a lot of fish over here, which would be really good. A lot of lumber, timber. We've got beaver pelts, and I believe that's iron ore, I think is what that is. So let's see how close to an Indian village we are over here. Stop that. Here we have, okay, so there's an Indian village there. I might be able to actually plant out here, but let's see. I'm just going to have everybody disembark. And my ship can continue to explore for a little while because they've got nothing else to do. And one of the things is, hi, how are you doing? There shall be peace in our time. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Let's see, I forgot how to get out of here. Let's see, oh, there it is, farewell exit. Okay. And a little bit more exploration here. Okay. So my entire turn has been taken, and let's go ahead and move to the next turn. And so we start out with, is this our pioneer? Yeah, this is our pioneer over here. Free colonist pioneer. And he can chop wood and make modifications to the land, which is pretty nice. I'm going to have him step out just a little bit here to see if we can figure out. The blue circles are telling me where's a good place to for me to build a colony. And any one of these can actually, either one of these can actually start a colony. So right now I just want to explore a little bit more with the ship to try and get as much exploration in here as I can. Let's see. What are my keys for this? There we go. Okay. Been quite a while since I played this. Oh look, we're at the Antarctic now. So okay, yay! And there's my green tractor lapel pin giveaway. I got to go back and check the date on that. I was thinking it was going to be this Friday on RevloBot. I'll have to go out and check it. I forgot to do that. Like I said, I've been up since 6 o'clock this morning, so I'm running over 13 hours right now. What time is it? Okay, so, and let's see what else we can do up here. Oh. I guess we've moved everybody as far as we can. So, oh, there's silver there on that mountain peak. Can you see that? Right up here. Oh, you don't see the mouse. Hang on just a second. Let me see if I can get in here and choose to capture the cursor there. Okay. All right. And move it back over here. There we go. Now you can see the cursor. Okay. So right up here we have the that silver and iron ore there, and silver is really good for getting money from other areas. So we have crops, farm crops. We have wood. We have pelts. And we have iron ore. Over here we have tobacco. Of course, what we really need is we need a tobacconist, and we need a tobacco farmer. And here we have cotton. We could do cotton over here as well. And I think this is getting over to, I don't know, this may be not sure what's underneath there, if that's a rock or if that's actually part of a Indian village. And we got some more cotton down here. So we got lots of good stuff here. Want to be careful about getting too close to this, and you only get the areas just around where you land or where you create a city. So it's almost better for me to create a couple of towns here. And if you create anything inland, you have to be able to transport back and forth. So I'd really like to be able to get back here, but I'm going to have to transport, and that's not a good idea for me to start right away. So let's get him. Oh, we can't move anything right now. I got to wait till the next turn. Okay. All right. So. All right. Thank you. Oh, see there's an Indian village right there. So I probably, although it says this is a good place to do it, we'd really be fighting resources here. So his resources are this area, the one I'm in here, the silver, and unless I want to wipe out that Indian nation, so to speak, then I need to be someplace else. Well, I think a good place to be right now that might get me a little bit of food and some other stuff is going to be over here somewhere. I could fight him for the silver because that's really nice. But I think what I'm going to have to do is this. Adidas track pants. Well, congratulations. I'm not sure what to say about that, but all right. So I'm glad you're wearing something. I guess that's probably the thing to say on that, huh? Okay. Well, look, we can make it around past the ice here, and we'll go to the next turn. Let's see if we can get back a little bit here. Let's see where we're going this way. See if we can actually get around the southern end of the continent or whatever this may be. I'm not sure about that. We'll have to take a better look at that. And, yeah, same to you, buddy. So I'm actually going to have to come all the way down to this corner here with him to build a colony, which kind of sucks because it shouldn't take so long to build a colony. Because all the other nations are going to be building colonies right now, and they'll be done before I am, or they'll be moving ahead in whatever it is that they're accomplishing before I can. So that gets them a head start on me, and that's not a good thing to allow. So right now I'm just kind of exploring here because I don't have anything to take back to the motherland. But we can go take a look at what's going on back at home. Let's see what some of the options that we have here. This is taking a look at our domestic advisor. We have nothing there for general or production or warehouse, buildings, citizens, import, export, or trade routes. We have established none of those. We can step back on that and take a look then at, this is for Europe, to tell us what's going on in Europe. We have, oh my goodness, is that all we have on immigration is just indentured slavery and criminals? That is really sad. Generally we have somebody here that has some capability So I'm just going to let them go ahead and build up a little bit right now. So we'll exit out of that screen. That's annoying. We have no politics going on right now. Revolutionary advisors. No foreign advisors. No military advisors. Well, we could check with the military advisor and see what he says. I got 3 units, which includes the ship, the Pioneer Free Colonist, and the Soldier Free Colonist. So that's all I really have here. And we have met an Indian, and we also have the King of the Netherlands that controls us. And we see kind of a general map here. Yay. Okay. So I guess that's it for that turn. Hot diggity dog. Well, I'm going to explore a little bit deeper around the territory here before I start heading back. More Indians. Let's say hi. Hello. The Incas, there shall be peace in our time. Thank you very much. Okay. There's not really anything for me to trade right now, so it's really useless for me to have any trades. You just got back from cross country. So does that mean that you were doing a cross country run? Is that what you're saying? I'm going to go ahead and build the settlement here with the military. So he's going to put away his guns in order to create the settlement. And you can see all the areas that I can deal with here. We'll call it New Amsterdam. These are all the how do I want to say it? Acreage that I can cultivate in order to help accommodate this settlement here. And then if I want to start building anything right now, and to do that, I would need to have 30 hammers or 30 building materials in order to do that. So I'll have to get those somehow or another. So what kind of a cross-country run was it? A 5K, a 10K, something like that, or what? Because, I mean, it's pretty late. If you just got back now, it's got to be getting cold out there, especially where you are. And if you're just in, I presume, Adidas track pants. Are those long legs or are those shorts? Because I know they have both of those, but... That's tasty. But some of these actually require more than just having build capability. Some of them actually require you to have some additional materials, like this one right here. You can see the little hammers there, 90 turns with 90 hammers. Just the right is 50. That's actually some other products that I have to have. It was a cross country's M. I don't know what M means. I'm sorry. I don't do much cross country, so I don't have any background in cross country M's. Are those cross countries M&M's? It's going to get worse. Okay, so let's go examine the settlement here. And here you can see I can actually, if I don't do anything right now, by default it has set him to harvest wood, lumber. And so we see down here that we're going to harvest 7 lumber a turn, and we're attaining enough food to support him and still acquire an additional food, meat. Okay, cross-country meat. Yeah, but you see, it still doesn't really. So, because typically when you're talking about a cross-country of any kind, including a meat, in my understanding, you're actually identifying a certain distance that you're running. So the meat could be a 500-meter meet, or it could be, a 20-meter meet, or I mean, it's not just where you all get together and talk about how you're going to be doing a cross-country run later on, right? I mean, a meet is actually a run, isn't it? So, and if it is, how much of a run was it? Was it a run around a track? Was it a run around the city or the school, or I don't know where you were meeting or something. I'm just trying to get an idea of how much running you were doing. That's all. So, or were you running at all? When you say meet, was it just everybody showed up and said, "Hey, we're talking about running. We're going to do that later on. A 4-lap race. Oh, okay. Oh, great. I hope you did well." So I guess that would be like a track meet then down at the school. So I guess you're training for cross country. See, I used to do running when I was in high school. So, but I'm not a long distance runner. get stitches in my side, and I couldn't take it very long. But boy, I was a fast runner, and I always, uh, what was it now? I was doing the 100 meter in, well, it was under 10 seconds, and I want to say 9:1, but I think that's wrong. So it was a 100 meter in somewhere between 9 and 10 seconds. That's what I can remember. I think 9:1 is a record, so I'm pretty sure that 9:1 is, I'm mistaken when I say 9:1. But that's been a long time ago, so it's hard to remember exactly what it was. And I never did pay a whole lot of attention. All I cared was I won. And when I ran, I had guys tell me, I had some of these guys tell me, they said, "Man," says, "you are so funny when you run. You're like a cartoon when you run, because your legs are just like they're hinged at the knees and they just go like this." I'm like, well, yeah, but I won. So there. Yeah, and for some reason we're getting +1 production here, even though we don't have anybody in the hut doing that. So that's kind of interesting. So we're getting +7 lumber, but we're not getting any tools. This would be tools that we need, and tools are those little cross hatches there that we need to build some things. So we're not doing anything with that. And with only one guy, we can't do much else. And I'll be darned if I'm going all the way back over there for criminals, going all the way back over to the mainland, to the mother country, to bring just criminals over. I can do something with them, but I need some money first. And let's see, where's my money on here? I don't think I have any money here. Oh, there it is. I have 100. I have 100 pieces, which doesn't buy you a whole lot in the mother country. But if we got to build something, let's at least get, let's say, a warehouse started on that. We're only going to be building it 1 a turn, so it's going to take us 30 turns to build that. In the meantime, though, what I can do is I can get my forester back over here and have him start working the land a little bit. And there's the Indians running around doing whatever it is that they do best. So I guess I'm going to wind up going around this gulf and then popping back out and doing something else. And I think at this point I'm going to let him make the choice to auto build improvements automatically. So I'm going to let him go ahead and do that. See, I wasn't sure whether I wanted to go there or I wanted to go here, so I let him make the choice, and he chose one that was probably the best choice. So there we go. Okay. So we're just about finished. Oh, we got somebody else. There shall be peace in our time. Hey, hi. Okay, thank you. I certainly do appreciate that. And there we go. So I think I'm pretty much going to finish this right here. Yeah, it looks like. Oh, there's plenty. There's 2 silver there. So that would be a good place to have something. But again, I have to displace, and there's silver there. I might almost have to displace. I'm going to take a couple more steps around here and see what's going on in just a second. See if there's a place that I could actually land without displacing an Indian village. It's possible. It's possible that I could land in here and get some pretty good stuff going on here. So we'll do one more here. And get some nice silver there. That would be good. Okay. I don't have to worry about my personnel anymore because they're pretty much on autopilot right now. One is cutting lumber and the other is doing something else. What I really ought to do at this point, what I ought to do is I need to head back this way. So let's get him back here. And I need to head back to the mother country and bring some more settlers, even if they are criminals. The thing is Indians can or the natives here can teach the people how to do stuff. Do I wear Adidas track pants? The answer to that is nein, nicht, no. I do not wear Adidas track pants. Heck, you're lucky if I'm wearing pants half the time, so. All right, and thing is it doesn't doesn't recognize the edge of the map here because I'm using a window, so I can't just scroll to the edge of the map on this. And I have to do window because I was having an issue with the full screen. Yeah, we didn't get a whole good look over here at this, so let's take a good look in the bay here. I forgot what I was talking about. It's not important. I'm going to sleep soon. Maybe right here. So yeah, I need to build more colonies as quickly as possible. Oh, there we go. That's a good place to go right there. So the yellow means basically that I can start heading my way back to... do you wish to sail to Europe? Yes, steady as she goes. No thanks. No, and please don't ask again. So, yes, steady as she goes. Actually, I have another move here, so let me move a little bit closer this way. And, yeah, steady as she goes. Because wherever I leave from to head back to Europe, that's where I wind up coming back in. I want to try and get as close to my settlement as possible on the return. So now there's not a whole lot for me to do except to wait for it to... price of cigars in the Netherlands has fallen. Religious unrest in the Netherlands has caused increased emigration. And indentured servant is waiting in Europe. Geez, like there's not enough of them already, so we can go back and take a look. So they pushed some of the indentured service. Now, here's what I was looking for. A master fur trader, okay, a petty criminal, and a master carpenter. Now, what I really need is a master carpenter. It's going to cost me 120 gold to push him down into the docks. And I only got 80, so tough luck there, buddy, until I get some... But the price to move them decreases each turn. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, and my merchant is here. Okay. So, let's see. How much is it to do it now? 110 gold. Well, I guess I'm going to have to... Now, one of the things I can do is if I can purchase someone if I have some capabilities, if I have that. But also... Excuse me. Generally, there we go. So I can actually choose a profession based on how much gold I have. I can actually turn them into a scout. I can turn them into a frontiersman, soldier, cavalryman, if I have the money to be able to support that. Right now, the best he can do is be a missionary. So let's go ahead and make these indentured servers missionaries, because it doesn't cost me anything to do that. And let's go ahead and load them on board. Let's load everybody on board. And I guess I'll have to come back later for something else, but at least I can get these guys over and start to convert. So we're headed outbound, we're heading back. Let's go ahead and exit this window. Exit this window. Thank you very much. Oh! Deliver 10, kiss my ring, and let me rest. You... Boy, that was quick. You annoy me already. So already I'm losing another 10 of my gold here. Or else I irritate him. I'm not ready to irritate him right now, so... How annoying you are, you savant. The king is a savant. Alright, well that's interesting. Haven't had that happen before. There's a turn. There's another turn, and here I am. See what I mean about I appear back where I left? So, what's this? New Amsterdam is running out of storage for lumber. Okay, so that's fine. Let's go here and take a look at New Amsterdam. That's because he's putting so much... We can only hold 100 lumber until we build the warehouse. Then we can hold more. Right now, we've got 100 lumber, and we're getting ready to produce 8 more. So, apparently there's... I guess it has something to do with the frontiersmen going up and making doing some advantage there, creating an advantage. There's a couple things I can do with this guy. One is I can create more builds. Now he's not really a carpenter, so because he's not a carpenter, he can only do 3 additional production. He's not really a carpenter. It says from carpenter, but he's not really a carpenter. He's subbing as a carpenter. If he was a professional carpenter, I'd get even more out of him. So. That's the one thing going on there. And it looks like we got a lot of ore we're building up too, so I'm going to have somebody here pretty soon turning ore into tools, which will be necessary for some of the buildings I'm going to have to create here a little bit later on. So let's go ahead and do that with the lumber. Oh, wait a minute. Let me check that again, because I don't know if there's still somehow or another might even actually be creating lumber if the settlement itself is on a lumber spot. So let me check that again. No, it's -3, so okay, that's good. So I guess it is, I don't know, maybe it is kind of producing 1 but and using 4, so we're getting a -3 result. All right. So let's head to port here. Let's see. I got 2 missionaries. Now, one of the things that missionaries can do for me is we can create some friendships with some of the natives here. And if we create friendships with the natives, then eventually what they'll do is they will send us representatives to join our colony. And so they have certain advantages on some of the things that they can do, and they have certain disadvantages. So there's some things they can do, but certain professions, like becoming a professional carpenter, they can't do. But they're a lot better at fishing, they're a lot better at farming than your average colonist. And so that's nice to know. That's a nice thing to know right there. I kind of got that. Let's see. I'm wearing Adidas track pants. I'm wearing Adidas track suit. Okay. Do I wear Adidas track pants and you wear Adidas track pants? So I think I pretty much got that. I think everybody's pretty much got the idea that you are and have worn, currently and in the past, Adidas track pants, which is part of an Adidas track suit, which apparently is made by Adidas, that has something to do with track for cross-country racing that you didn't exactly do because you were doing laps on something, which is kind of a meat. I got that. Did I sum that up okay? All right, cool. Just checking. So let's get this one right here and have him step off the boat. What happened here? Okay, wait a minute. Oh, and you wear Adidas track shoes. Okay, that's pretty good, because that kind of goes hand in hand with the track pants, I'm thinking. So good job. And let's see if we can get the merchant man. Merchant man. He's a merchant. Oh, he can't go any further. Okay, so he's done. That's the end of the turn, and we're moving on. Now we'll move him up a little bit. Let's go ahead and move him right into the port. And we'll take this mercenary man, and we'll send him up to this other. Now, both of these are from the same tribe, see, because they got the same color symbol there. So they're from the same tribe. I'd like to get the Tupi tribe to be exact. You can see over on the left-hand side here, when I do this, the Tupi tribe, and there's Braves in there as well. One of the other things I can do here is I can actually sell ore, and I can sell lumber back at the mother country, which I really don't. I would prefer not to sell it because it's so cheap that way. I would prefer to have somebody making tools out of it, because I can get a better price for the tools. So let's go take a look here. If we go back and identify, this is basically sell and buy. So I can sell for 4, I can buy for 6. You can see it in the little window there. If we're talking about ore, I can sell for 4 and buy for 7. But tools. Oh, really? That's pretty cheap tools then. I guess it would be more advantageous for me to sell it as ore right now, huh? Especially since I'm pulling so much in. And lumber, though, I only get 1. But if I turn that into something, actually there's not really anything I can turn that into except what I'm building right now. So that wouldn't be advantageous for me to do that. But you know what? I can sell a lot of ore because I don't have anybody yet ready to do that, to do anything with that. So let's see. That's not giving me anything better there. Ooh, went away. What happened to my game? Did I just somehow close the game? Did I actually close the game? That can't be right. Hang on. I think I accidentally closed the game. How the heck did I do that? Well, that's annoying. That means I got to kind of start all over again. I don't know how I did that. That's kind of annoying. Let's go out and start that up again. Let's see if there's any kind of a save on that. How in the world did I do that? I don't know. All right. Stop it. Single player, load a game. Let's see what I got here. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. So 9:12 p.m. So it did an auto save for me, but geez, when the heck was that? This is not the same game. It did not do a save for me. Let's go back and do a load again. How in the world did I don't even know what I did to step out of that game. Let's see. Let's escape. Let's exit to main menu. No, let's load a game. Okay, load a game. Let's see if we got one here. What's today? Oh, that's all November. So yeah, so it did not save a single thing for me. Now I am upset. How in the world did I manage to close the game? There, it's minimized. Well, I guess I'm starting over, aren't I? Okay, but now you know how the game plays. That is absolutely cotton picking ridiculous. This is saved. Wait a minute. Let's see if there's multi-world builder saves. There should have been some auto saves in here under colonization. Mods, patch, publics, mass replace, single world builder. No, there's no auto saves in here either. That's right annoying it is. Okay, well, let's see. Start a new game. Save game options. Let's go back to main menu. Yes, I'm absolutely positive. You messed with me. Single player again. Play now. Let's start up as the Dutch again. We're doing Adrian. Adrian! Okay. And our new world. We want to do the new world. Explorer in normal with a huge map is good. And we're ready to go. And we're going to initialize and try and figure out what in the world happened because I have no idea. Okay, we know what our charter is because we saw it last time. And here we are again. I thought I had a pretty good map there too, so let's go. Oh, here we go. And I thought I had a pretty good colony too, so I have no idea what the heck just happened. That is annoying. All right, so 6 to 1/2 a dozen the other. This may even be just a little islet here that I may not want to be on. Okay, so let's go around this side and see what's over here again, since I just ran into some Indians there, or I should say natives. Okay. I also kind of want to have a space where I can build out later on too. But it looks to me like I could be fairly safe up in here, so I might just go ahead and drop off. Let's see. Right. But I'd like to have plenty of fish too. Especially if I'm going to be out here. That's too far out. That would be great for fish. Actually, that's not bad for a whole bunch else either. So we're going to compete with the Indians here just a little bit on something, it looks like. So now what you'll wind up seeing here is that they'll, as far as land is concerned, they will concede land to you the first time out. After that, it tends to be a little bit nasty. It can be a little bit nasty. But I really want to have the fish here and the fish here because that will help me to grow. That will help me to grow my... and they got crabs there too, so... So that will really help me to grow my my colony pretty quick. And since I've got everybody here, let me go ahead and choose the...
Klaar voor actie.
All right, thank you. And I have no idea. And we'll go ahead and build the settlement. The site lacks significant food production. Yeah, not really. So they're trying to give me a warning on this, saying there's not enough food to be produced here. However, there is food out here. So let's see what we're doing on New Amsterdam, and let's take a look at the settlement. It's producing 3 food. That'll support. Oh, that's because he's out at sea. Let's see what happens if I put him here. Let's say. So he's -1 food. That's why. Okay. So, but for right now, we're going to. I get it. Yeah. Whatever. I'm talking to you right now. All right. So we're doing food here, and we're going to build up a little bit of food for a while with him. And we're going to get this guy. Excuse me. What are we doing? Oh, you still want me to build something. A dock. Dock's good. Dock's a good. Increases the amount of food provided by water tiles. Building a dock will allow your coastal sediments to grow larger than ever. So let's go ahead and build a dock instead of a warehouse right now. So that's good. And we'll back off a little bit. And this is my pioneer. So we'll set our pioneer loose to go wild. Improve settlement. And just because it was such a pain in the hind end last time, let's just go ahead and save this right here so I don't accidentally close this and lose this again. That would be nice not to have to do that. All right. And so let's save. Save is okay. 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 So as you notice on the thing, it's been at least since last November since I played this at all. So let's do a little bit more exploration here. And we meet in the Aztec people. And yes, there will be peace in our time. Farewell. Okay. So we've met the Aztecs. We haven't really met the Tupi yet. We need to get over there and meet the Tupi. Or are they the same? I guess they're the same. Yep. Because that's Teotihuacan. So that's also Aztec. Well, Mother Jar, aren't you going to tell me anything more about what you did today? Or are you gone already? Did I lose you? Are you lost? Are you lost? Let's see what's going on back home. There. Now, see, this is what I'm talking about. This is actually better than the other game, which was nothing but criminals and servants. So right now I've got a master gunsmith, which actually I don't need them right now. A seasoned scout, which I really do need, and I have 100 gold. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to promote him to the docks. And that gets us a master weaver in there, and we have a master tobacconist, although I don't know that we have any tobacco. Mostly what I need right now is I need a fur trader. But I think I'm only going to get my goodness, look at all the fur and nothing else. Look at all these fur out here. I can corner the market on fur and coats. Look at all them beavers. So, well, let's give that a shot then. Dun, 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 dun. And now I have 0 gold. And so good luck getting any gold from me now there, Kingo, buddy. Yeah, the price of cloth has risen 10. Well, I got to have cotton for cloth, though, so. So we got quite a coastline to discover here. Can I do this? Yes, I can. Okay. So let's inspectinate a little bit more coastline here. There's some cotton, and that's what I really need is some cotton and food. Oh, and we got a little islet over here. Okay, so we'll have to see where that goes. Oh, here we go. Here's another tribe, another native. Sitting Bull. How? And let's see what this little islet has, if anything, over here. Not a whole lot here. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it looks like we're down into an ice flow if I go there. So I guess we're about as far south as we're going to get here. And I might want to head back and go pick up my my scout, because he's really helpful in meeting Indian tribes and exploring territory, and also gathering oh, let's see. A religious unrest has caused someone else to drop down. So that was there we go. This is who I need. A hardy pioneer would be nice. So, but at least we've got a tobacconist. All I gotta do is find tobacco. He may be doing something else for a while. Okay, and let's see if we can get any more unrest going someplace. So I think I'm pretty much just about as far as, let's see if we can do that. Yep, okay. About as far south, I think, as I'm going to get here. Oh, I guess I could have gone through that, huh? Oh, you're not going to let me do anything unless... There we go. Okay. Where did I come in? I guess... Did I come out a little bit more north? Yeah, okay. But I ought to be pretty good just to head... yeah, there we go. And one more. Yes, steady as she goes. Alright, so heading back to Europe. Take a couple turns to get there. There we go. And I have no gold. So we can't really hurry anybody. But I can load these guys up and head back. So, good deal. There we go. Wouldn't let me do that. So, and a couple turns to get back. Oh, if I'd have waited just another one, a Master Weaver. Okay. And the price of fur has fallen, and the price of tobacco has risen. So, let's just get right over to it, though. And actually, I think I can get this guy on shore right now. And get this one on shore right now too. And you don't need to go any further. You could actually go back and get the other guy now. So let's do this first though. So how far can you go on this territory? Let's go here first, okay? And as for my weaver, he's going to be put to work here. So he's going to be put to work doing something else. What do we need him to do? Ore. There's a lot of ore, so let's turn that into tools. Actually, we need some lumber. Let's see. I think he might get the best. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 there. 2, 4, 6 there. 2, 4, 6 there. Okay, well, there's a lot of beaver pelts here. I might want to get those later. Ore is all the same, so we'll put him here and start him as a lumberjack for the time being. So there is no need for a weaver, but we will put you to work as a lumberjack because everybody works in my colonies. I gotta tell you that right now. And so that'll start building up some lumber so we can finish building that dock that we need, that we're trying to build so much. And while we're here, let's do a little exploration up the coast here while we wait for more unrest to occur so that we have more than just one passenger coming back. So that is so expensive. Mostly in time, though. And here we got some tobacco up here. We're getting some tobacco up this way. So that would be nice if we have a tobaccoist. So, no, I do not want to declare war. I just want to go in and visit. Now, if you stop into a village like this, Indian village, and stay there at the end of the turn, if you're there at the end of the turn, next turn you get to do some negotiation or trading. So, right now, generally, let's see. Let me just leave him there. How do I do that? That's it. Okay. And we will investigate the Iroquois. Yes, there shall be peace in our time. Farewell. Oh, found the French. Oh, ho ho ho. Found the French. Okay, there will be peace in our time. So let's see what the French did here. They did. They built a city pretty close to, and they actually took some of the Indians' lands away from them. Let's see if it will let me. Nope. Nope. Let's reconsider. Can't go into their territory until we somehow declare peace. A little annoyed with them right now. I think they're going to be getting tobacco. Maybe not. All right. Let's see. Oh, there's the French ship coming out. What? What? What do you mean? So try to explore the land a little bit ahead of them, but I'm going to have to be heading back here pretty soon. Well, see, now I should have been able to have some sort of... Oh, because I'm not in the village. That's why, Mr. Stupid. I was south of the village. I got it backwards there. All right, so I'm going to stop him there, and we'll finish the turn. And now, there we go. You've entered Teotihuacan. What do you wish to do? Ask to speak to the chief. Now, typically, when you speak to the chief, they may give you some money. They tell you what they want, but there's no other way that I have found to ever figure out what it is they want. But they are expert fishermen. So I could send someone over here to spend some time with the tribe, learn how to be an expert fisherman, and they can do even better at fishing. So that's what I wanted to know. And now we can see they are expert fishermen. And I now have 600 gold. Unfortunately, or 1,600 gold. Unfortunately, this unit can only be transported by a galleon. So that means one of two things. Either I can, and the king, you'll see when I get it back home, the king will offer for a nominal fee to carry the gold back to the homeland for me. A nominal fee. That's worse than taxes here, I tell you. Or I have to wait until I get to the point where I can build a galleon, which I should be able to do after I build either the first level or second level of docks. So we're in the process of building docks. So it may be a while before I'm able to actually cash in on this gold. But generally, they'll give you something. Indians will, the natives will give you something. And it's not always that nice. That's kind of a boon. I did not expect that from them. Generally, you know, like a couple hundred gold or something like that, and or some furs, or you know, whatever they happen to have as far as resources might give you some. And on occasion, you know, I'll probably hear from these guys, and, oh, here's some beaver pelts. You know, you can have some beaver pelts here. Thank you. I like beaver pelts. So right now, I'm just kind of exploring up the coast a little bit here before I head back. Uh-oh, another country. Jamestown, this is the English. No, the Americans. No, the English. Okay. The English. All right. So, found the English. Farewell. So now I know where the English and the French are. The only ones I'm missing now is where the Spanish. And unrest, expert ore miner. Ooh, I need an expert ore miner. Okay, so what I need to do now is head back. And I'd like to be able to come back in as close as possible to, I may just have to give it up and just head out because I'm pretty far out right now. So let's see. How far out do I have to go? Oh, look, there's the English coming back to there. We'll have to see how far out I have to go for this, but All right. And we can see other places where I could be building. That would be a nice place right there to build a colony, and it's right on the water too. So and not too far from my other colony. Yeah, see? Oh, a treasure! May I offer my galleons to transport it to the motherland? All I ask in return is a low 50% commission, and you shall instantly receive nothing. I would be happy to pay your fee. God save the queen. No, thank you, my liege. And try to tax me on $0. No. So what we're going to do is we're going to put him to sleep here for now, because I'm not paying usury fees. Aha, there we go. We can head back there next turn. Okay. So I'm trying to get it as close to my camp as possible without and still be able to go this turn. So yep, steady she goes, and I'll be coming back in there. So let's see what's going on here. What's going on here? Mr. Scout, you don't know a whole lot, but we're pretty close to Quebec. Let's see what Quebec has to offer here. Not a lot. Quebec. All right. Well, if you're just kind of joining us tonight, this here's FlailDr. I'm playing Sid Meier's Civilization version 4 Colonization. We're colonizing the New World here. I've been up here for running on an hour now. And just a little note, my times are going to be changing for Tuesday and Thursday nights because I have some commitments I'm going to have to be dealing with now on a regular basis. So I'll be changing my Tuesday and Thursday nights to something else. I haven't quite decided what yet. If you have some suggestions, I'd be glad to hear them, and I'll try to accommodate those. Saturday will still be the same as it always has been. We're still doing both Twitch and YouTube. And I just wanted to have a little something simpler tonight because I am exhausted today. And so I thought this was pretty simple. And what did I just find? I just have discovered something that didn't let me finish reading that. Where can I read messages? Let's see. Nope, that's something else. Okay. You know what? While I'm here, let me go ahead and save this because somehow or another I managed to lose this earlier. So I managed to close the game. I don't even know how I did it, but I did it. I don't know how I did it, but I know I did it. But yeah, so now I've got some more gold here, which is worth 972. Not nearly as much as the other, but here we go. So I've either got to be able to buy, and let's see, yeah, I've either got to be able to buy a galleon or build a galleon at some point is what that comes down to. So I can buy a galleon if I can get enough money back at the mother country to do that. And I have constructed a dock. Well, that's great. So that's going to increase the amount of fishy that we're doing here. Let's make that a dry dock would allow me to build a galleon. But in order to build a dry dock, I have to have 50 tools. Tools can only be made, they have to be made from iron ore. So we have to see what I have in the way of iron ore for that. But in the meantime, I can build it up. I'm going to set that, and we'll take a look at that in a bit. An expert ore miner. Excellent. Excellent, Smithers. Excellent. Okay, so let's go ahead and load them up, and we'll head back out. And what I may do is I may bring some ore back to sell. I might be able to sell some ore if I have enough ore there. Especially now that I have an ore miner, I might be able to do that. And what was he? He is we don't remember. Yep, all we got is that. We'll figure it out when he gets there. There we go. Samuel de Champlain, the French colonies, cautious. World map for world map. Greetings, Fail. What do you think of this deal? I think that ain't happening. That's what I think. I think that's just not going to happen. I thank you for your support. Okay, so let's see. Let's head this way a little bit. See what we can discover over here. Oh, we're on like a little peninsula or something here, huh? I can't believe I have not found. Well, I guess I could have gone over to this Indian village or this native village, and I didn't do that. So fail, fail, flail. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and set him to go all the way in, and figure out what we're doing from here. Let's go there. Oh yeah. Let's go over and visit these guys. Nope, that ain't happening either. You guys need to make me a really good offer if you want to do that. So let's go ahead and visit here. We'll stay there so that we can get that. And now we've got to start heading south here. At the same time, try to expose as much of the world as much of the sea as I can. Let's see if I can do that one more this way. Yep. Okay. And trying to make it back to my colony. Okay, ask to speak with the chief. That's what I want to do. Yeah, see, this is what I'm saying. 296 gold. So now I got 296 gold. Now I can do something with that. And I need to do something with it before the king realizes I have it. So, because otherwise he'll steal it from me. So one of the first things that I'm going to need, a master blacksmith would be nice. I could get a bunch of tools real quick. And a hardy pioneer would help also. Let me go ahead and get a blacksmith. What is this? Another export. Another 170. And I have that, so I'm going to go ahead and set him up too. That way the king can't tax me for a whole lot. So, and that's actually what part of that's all about. You got to try to make sure that you don't get taxed all that much. So you got to keep money out of your pockets. It's really kind of annoying that you have to do that. But oh, what that happened? I discovered an ancient map. That's what it was. Okay. Thought, well, that's interesting, isn't it? Uh-oh. Okay. Well, I guess I went a little too far to the east there. Okay. And next turn. And let's see. I need to get to here. So let's go ahead and set him to sail to here. And let's see what we got on our map here. Well, we got another here, and we've got this other tribe over here. So let's go. I'm just going to go to this tribe here and see what we can get. The idea is to stop in not just to every tribe, but to actually every single village. So, open borders. What the heck? Okay. Although the French are kind of aggressive, which means I'm going to have to make sure I have pretty good, a trade proposal. What do you got? Nothing. But it does show me he's got 2 settlements now. Okay. So I need to have at least 1 other settlement. Sounds like a deal. Okay. Let's discuss the trade. They've got 2 settlements. I only got 1. I am behind the curve. What is this? My ship. It's my ship. Let's unload this puppy. What is this telling me? Dry dock. Oh, it's telling me that. It's telling me I'm going to have too much lumber on the next turn is what it's telling me. So let's go ahead and turn that into building that. Let's see. Let's go ahead and I think here, and we'll have him be an ore miner. So he'll be getting ore. And what else do we have here? We got 78 food, which is doing pretty good. What's this guy do? We don't know what this guy does. What do you do? A master weaver. Yeah. You know what, master weaver? Master weaver. Okay, let's do that. And let's put you on doing that. And I'll tell you what, for right now, let's try and get that up. So we got about 10 turns at the most before we got to get somebody back on making food. I'm not sure what this is. What does this mean? I don't remember ever seeing that before, so let me go ahead and hit exit. See, I might have actually hit that instead of hitting exit last time I exited out of here. That's probably what happened, and then I messed myself up. But one thing I am going to do is take and put that much ore on the ship and take it back and sell it. Because even though right now I'm creating 6 ore. How is it that I'm still getting +3? Oh, because I got +3 ore from the settlement too. So I've got 6 + 3 is 9 ore. I'm using 6 of it to build tools, and so that should go pretty good. We've got dry dock in 18 turns. I should have enough tools in 10 turns or less. So let's go ahead and do that. And once again, make sure I save it because it's just too easy for me to close it up. Hey, Rip It, how you doing? What's going on there, buddy? So just doing a little bit of Sid Meier's Colonization, which is an older game that I used to really enjoy and I still like playing. So guess what? I'm playing it. Discovered a valuable artifact, received 314 gold. That's my scout discovered some artifacts. I'll have to show you that. It says, look forward to many years, Cherokee and Dutch Empire. So, okay. Oh, I didn't spend the money. Oh, you nasty son. Look at that. He wants half of it. I forgot to spend it to get some out to the docks. So what are you doing tonight there? I guess I got to pay him the 180 gold, you son of a gun. That's too bad because I know it's getting pretty close to me buying a... Doggone, let me get somebody out there before he asks me for any more money, the dirty codger. Yeah, like I'm paying 150 for a criminal. I don't think so. Gunsmith, I don't need it. I could probably use another... Well, actually, gunsmith wouldn't be bad. Master distiller, no use for him right now. Geez, I wished I had done that sooner, though. That would have got me another 220. Yeah, I couldn't have done it anyway. But he wouldn't have taken as much from me. So, dirty codger. Okay. So, yep, let's head back to the home country. Can I Discord? You finally got a mic. Okay, hang on here. Let me go ahead and get my Discord up. Let's see. I know you're out here. Well, could you be? Let's see. Discord. All right. And open her up. Okay. And we'll do in general gaming. We should be good. And Rip It. Let's see. Think I can I thought I could place you. Message, add note, user volume, mute. Okay, so let's do that. And yep, you placed yourself. Okay. I thought I could place you though. So let's see. I see I'm talking. So do you have your microphone on? You might have to go down to the lower left down there. Down at the very bottom. And turn on your microphone. No, you're going to have to turn on, you may have it muted down at the bottom. Hang on here just a second. Okay, let me, I can show you here in just a second here. Because you should have the ability, this general gaming, it's a voice channel, yeah. So you should have the ability to see that. Let me just go ahead and change the window here for a second so I can show you what I'm talking about. But you should be able to see that. Let's see. Nope. Nope. Let's see. Really? You're not going to show that to me? Okay, I guess I'm not going to show it to you. So, but down, if you go down to the bottom left-hand side there, underneath where you're in general gaming, go all the way down to the bottom. You should see yourself down at the bottom. There's a microphone right there that may be muted. Also, you have to check your settings, which is right to the right of that. Check your settings to see whether or not you've got a push to talk. So, because you may have a push to talk, and I don't know what key that is by default, but it could be something that you don't know, and you can change it to something else. Now, what just happened there? Okay, so that just went away there. So how are you doing with that? And let's see. So, and if you're in there too, you should be able to see messages in there as well. So that's not what I wanted to see, he said. I wanted either that or that right there. Okay. Let me just double check here, okay? Make sure that I haven't done something that's preventing. I got user volume is good. You're not muted. And you're on my server. There's no server mute or anything. You are a farmhand role, so you're good. Oh, there it is right there. See, I could choose to move you. Okay, too. Well, let's try this. Let me try moving you to another one here. Yeah. I'm going to move you there, and I'm going to go there too, and see if that makes any difference. It shouldn't. So you still don't see where to go with that? Okay, so if you go down to the lower left down there, you go to settings. You get the user setting windows that pops up. Let's see. Let me see if I can do that here. There it is. Okay, so no, it's not going to show it, is it? Or is it? Let's see. No, it's not going to show that. So, never mind. Yeah, it's not going to let me show it to you for some reason, so that's really weird. But in the settings, then you're going to go down to the voice. Under user settings, go to voice, and over to the right, you'll see basic and advanced. You'll see input mode about halfway down there, and so you want input mode to be voice activity. You may have some other things that you have to change as well. You have to identify what input device it's going to be. So you may have to choose then what the input device is there in the input volume, and the output device and what the output volume is. So output would be your speakers, input would be your microphone. So I'll let you go ahead and play with that while I continue with the game, and hit me up if you have any other questions or anything on that, and we'll try to figure out what it is. So okay. All right, so back to now. What was it that I apparently sometimes they have wrong keys. Okay, sometimes they have, and I wish I could see it here. I wish I could see an example here so I could show you. They'll be like, oh, like this right here. This is like call it a burial ground. Here it says, yeah, and it's tell us over on the left-hand side here it's a burial ground. So if we go and we do the burial ground, basically what we do is we desecrate it and steal whatever they got. So standard operating procedures for the Europeans, right? Okay, all right. So we're going to stay there this turn so that we can have a conversation with the chief next turn, and there's our conversation with the chief. And he gives us 372, and expert fisherman, that's all fine and dandy. I don't need an expert fisherman. What I really need is I need expert trappers is what I need. And then I'll have a furrier come over. But for right now, let's go down here and get an easy hit right here. So, and we're home there, waiting for a galleon, so we can't do anything until we get a galleon, which I'm hoping I'll be able to sell something here pretty soon, and turn. Okay. So here we are. Now I get to sell all that ore and watch the price fall out, but I get more for the ore than I get if I had turned them into tools first. So going ahead and selling all the ore, and I'll do that just as easy as that. All right. 93 sold for 4. I get 372. That's my profit. There are no taxes yet. There are no taxes on this. Later on, I'll be taxed every time I sell something. But right now, there's no taxes. So freebie, freebie. And do I want an ore miner or do I want a distiller? Well, I still don't have a whole lot of need for a distiller. So let me go ahead and, but what I could do is I can also load these guys up with other capabilities. Okay, like what happened to my missionaries, by the way? Oh, they're working. I wanted them to be missionaries. Okay, so I can actually load them up with weapons, and so I can take weapons over there. It costs me to do that, and I can drop the weapons off to use them for something else or whatever. Same thing, I can turn them into a pioneer for a while, you know, and go over and drop the tools. That's tools that they would have over there. So instead of having to build tools, I'll have, you know, basically it's 50 tools until they use those out. A dragoon, which is basically a mounted military, or missionaries, doesn't cost me anything. So it's if I want to do that. But I don't want to actually do that because that costs too much right now. So I'm going to go ahead and buy, and a veteran soldier, which costs 260. I want a veteran soldier. And we have a Jesuit missionary for 300, 300. I've got to wait at least a turn before I can do anything with that. And right now, I would prefer... Okay, well, we'll just do this then, the heck with you, and we'll load the rest of them up. Okay, because I don't need the miner right now. So I didn't want to take the miner, was the whole point of that. How are we doing on Discord? Can you hit me up on that? Are there any questions, comments? Oops, and there was the light, so let me go ahead and save this here in just a second. Religious unrest, yeah, religious unrest. So that got me the expert ore miner and the veteran soldier that I just got. Let me go ahead and save this real quick. So there's like 2 or 3 things you're going to have to do with your microphone. One is you got to make sure that that microphone is going to be on your Windows operating system. So you know down in the lower right-hand corner of your desktop, you've got the little taskbar there. Down in the lower right-hand corner, you should see like a little speaker symbol there. And if you right-click on that little speaker symbol, you can choose the option for recording device. And you'll go out and make sure that the recording device is basically, you know, what you're listening to, is your microphone, that your microphone is selected in that as well. That has to be, so there's like 2 or 3 places you got to make sure all this stuff is set up. So if you haven't done that, go out and make that choice too. Okay, so moving on. Oh, no, yeah, I know, I meant to send them off. Yeah, let me take a closer look. No, don't remember me. No, let me take a closer look. I meant to ship him out. Ship out. Okay, I got excited. Okay, and defensive pact for the Cherokee. Oh man, thing I hate about a defensive pact is if the Spanish are anywhere near, then they're going to ask me to come and defend them, and then if I don't, then that's annoying. Did you sound like you left? Left and maybe came back. Should be good. Should be good. So it's got to have something to do with your settings for your recording or listening device there. So other than that, don't know what to tell you off the top of my head. So care to negotiate? Hopefully we can come to an agreement. That's all we got to trade there, huh? Is defensive pact. And out again? Okay. No, never mind. Let's not. I hope I don't irritate him too much by not accepting his agreement. Give me just a second here. Whoa, nasty sneeze. These allergies already, man. Allergy season. The thing is I finally, I get my medical care through the VA. Oh, you know what I'd really like to do? I'd like to start up another colony. Where can I start up another colony here? I think we still had a nice option up here somewhere. But that's still beaver pelts. What about over here? We had a nice option over here somewhere. And it's still beaver pelts. Kind of a long ways to go, but, that's pretty clear territory. Hardy Pioneer, Master Blacksmith, Master Gunsmith, and a Veteran Soldier. You know what? I think I want them to come over here and... how far away is that? That's quite a distance, isn't it? There's cotton and more fish. If I plant here, see, I could plant there, and I get fish, cotton, and a bunch of stuff there. And maybe I wouldn't be annoying any Indians. On the other hand, let's not rush into anything here. What else do we have here? Anything? There's a lot of ore. But where's all the silver? There's silver out there. There's cotton up here. Cotton is actually a pretty good... you know what? I think... Let me get up here because that'll be pretty close to my other colony. It'll be a lot closer to my other colony, that's for sure. And I can get fish and cotton here and maybe advance from there. The thing, and I might be able to advance back to that silver there before the French do, which would be really nice. Where'd that... Did I get some gold? Oh, yeah, because I hit that burial ground, right? And so that went so fast I didn't see it. So let's go and visit and stay. And here, let's go ahead and offload. Everybody out. And let's head back down here, see if there's anything that we can that we're interested in getting here. Asked to speak with the chief. Hey, chief. Let's first teach you ways of combat. Expert trapper. That's what I want. I want an expert trapper. So I'll need to send somebody over there to be an expert trapper. Yes. Like he's on the other side of the cotton picking world, isn't he? Oh, man. So do I want to go north, back up here, and explore that, which is probably not a lot there? Okay, well, let's give her a shot. And yes, let us decide who will make the soldier here put down his arms for the time being and create Fort Orange. That sounds good to me. Let's see, warehouse recommended it says, but I really like docks because we got fish. Got some fish. Let's do that. And let's go to the city now. Okay, we're going to put everybody into some sort of master gunsmith. No, we're probably not going to do that, but let's go ahead and you can do lumberjack. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. Alrighty. And we're doing fish there, and let's see, blacksmith. Blacksmith can actually turn ore, of which we have none. Oh, he should have gone back with the ship. And a hardy pioneer. So guess we're going to make that trip a little bit longer there. Okay, and I want the blacksmith here. And we'll get the hardy pioneer to improve the settlement automatically. Oh, and we have an advancement now. So let's see, what are we going to do for this? Promote the unit. So what do we want to give him? Well, let's see. Skirmisher means he can withdraw in a combat, which is always a nice opportunity there. Explorer gets -1 terrain movement cost, so he can move a little bit further, so woods won't impede him so much. A veteran gets 10% strength, 20% against a settlement attack for that, and a looter gets 50% more. So I want to turn him into an explorer so he can move a little bit further there, and again, explorer again, which is +1 visibility range as well. So he'll get both of those advantages. So yeah, head him up, move him out, rawhide. So he's gonna make it up here a lot quicker, I think. We'll see. Certainly make it back through the woods a lot quicker. And heading back south. Okay, oh, and one more. So, okay. $432. I better do something before the king realizes I got money here. Let's see. 220 gold for a master distiller. It's always good to have professionals. But whatever cost me 220. I need to get those other missionaries out there. It now would cost me 350 to get somebody else out here, so. And right now I'm just getting whatever I can cheaply because everything else is going to cost upwards of that. 800, 1200, 1000, 2000. So I'm getting the cheapest labor that I can right now is what's going on here. Okay, and exit. Brexit, okay. There we go. And we're running low on food, it looks like. So let's go in and take a look and see what's happening here. Oh, we're at 0 food and we got -5. So somebody needs to do some fishing. Who's going to do some fishing? Let's see. Master Weaver. Why are you not fishing? And that's still -1. Let's see, what do we got here in tools? We got 66 tools. That's enough tools for now. Let's put him back out here. He was a missionary before. Let's make him a missionary again. Got enough tools to make him a pioneer and weapons from as a soldier. So let's make him a missionary. And that relieves my food issue here for now. And let's send him up here and see what a missionary does, okay? Because I know I had another missionary here too. The problem now is I'm going to wind up doing this. And he is a master blacksmith. So he's really going to start burning those tools, but now I'm back to -1 food. So we're going to have to put the kibosh on, well, no, you know what? We got 66. How much ore do we have? We have 33 ore. So we're going to let that go for just a little bit here while we get more food, while we stock up on some food. So that's going to be -3. We got about, what, 11 turns there that we can go without maybe 10 turns before we got to put them back on it. That ought to give us 50 food in advance, so we should be good there. Yeah, it's all about moving them around sometimes, isn't it? And it's not a galleon, so I can't take anything there. But, let's see. Is there anything, any resources at all that I could take and sell? Absolutely nothing, really. I could take ore, but I need the ore here. So, and I'm not producing any more ore right now, so. So yeah, I guess I'm just going to go back and pick up some more. Poor, tired, disenfranchised. Oh, look, we got, oh, that went fast. However much that, oh, there it is. 124 gold. Not a whole lot, right? Okay. But we don't care. It's something. Put something in my pocket. Before the king figures it out, how much of that can I throw out of my pocket? I need 340 gold for something. Okay, so let's see. Yes, steady as she goes. Oh, 296, so we're using up some money here. And hold over. And we're home. Everybody. Wait a minute, let's see, 296. What could I could do some more tools, right? For 150, that's all I can do. Or 320, that's good. Yep, you know what? Well. So he'll get 150 from me, maybe. Another 150. There we go. Live, you have entered here. What do you wish to do? Establish a mission. Chance of success is 100%. Live among the natives. We could do that and learn how to be an expert fisherman. It didn't cost me anything to become a missionary, so I have no problem with living among the natives here. So giving up the missionary thing. We can do that later. So spend some time with my tribe in Teotihuacan, and we will teach you the ways of the expert fisherman, which will be great because I can get back down there and have just one fisherman. Oh, no, I want to do that now. Doggone it, hit the wrong thing. Gonna irritate me. Asked to speak with the chief. Got too excited. 228, that's good. Now I can do something here before the king figures it out. And we'll get, because I'm not paying 320 for an indentured servant. Oh my goodness. Okay, well. Close enough, he says, right? Now let's get you back down to here. What I really want to get is a settlement over here with this gold and this cotton over here would be really sweet too. But it's kind of far away from the rest of my settlements. But still, I got to do that before anybody else does. Otherwise, I'm out of luck. Yes, live among the natives. And yes, definitely now. So, do not make that same mistake again. And we're back. So, ore miner, and he can do something else. What's going on here? I don't know what that means. Storage. I don't know what the red circles mean. Does that mean I'm running too low, or or it's negative? I think that's what it means. Is I'm going negative. Not that I have, but that I keep losing each turn. So I'm losing ore each turn to the tune of -3. That's why it gives me that little red circle. And I should see something with wood the same way. Well, on the other hand, I'm getting fished. So, but I think at this point I need to have another settlement. And so the question is, where am I going to build that settlement? I still don't want to build a settlement inland. Building a settlement inland can be death. On the one hand. On the other hand, silver. And I can trade that without doing anything else. So, yeah. Let's do that. We're going to do that. I'm going to do that right there. And set these guys up to run out and start collecting some silver out there. Be really nice if I had a silver miner. And that'll give me three. Yeah, you see, tools, lumber. I'm going negative on it. I'm going negative on tools. So all it's really telling me is that you're using more than you're making is what it's saying. So, shouldn't have to warn me every single cotton picking time. I really don't want to do that here. I could build a galleon for 300 lumber, Actually, yeah, 300, whatever that is, builds. And 100 tools, of which I have 51. A galleon would get my gold back, and that would be really great. See, it's like almost like a catch-22. In order to get enough money to buy a galleon, I have to get my gold back. But to get my gold back, I've got to either build a galleon or pay the king to move it back for me, and he takes half of it. So I'm not giving half of it up. That's all there is to it. But let me go ahead and build a warehouse for now. That should be pretty quick. And yep, you're trying to tell me we're still going negative. I get it. More silver and more cotton. That's nice to know. Hang on here. I'm doing something here. And this is where all the, oh, look at all that silver. Oh, look at all that pretty silver. And sugar over here. Sugar. Ooh, sugar. Sugar you can turn to rum, and rum is some good stuff. I gotta tell you right now, that's good stuff there. So let's see. Let's go ahead and get the ore miner out here. We got to figure out where we want to build this. That would be really nice, except it doesn't get me to any ore. This would be great because it gets me all of 1, 2, 3, 4 silver. That would get me 3 silver, but it would also get me the cotton. And no matter what, I'm only going to get 1 silver out of that, except with a silver miner, I can double that up. And not everybody's going to want silver, and that's a lot of mountains to surround yourself with. 1, 2, 3, 4, as opposed to just 1, 2, 3. And I get cotton and some other stuff. Yep, I think this is the place to go here. And we're not going to be close to any tribe or anything that'll be an issue. This would also be cotton, but it would also get me at least a couple silver there. And there's some farmland there, but that's also farmland. Farmland and cotton, I got to make choices on that. We'll do this. Yeah, we'll do this. Okay, so that's where we're going to go. And a distiller, we'll put him over here too. That'll get him closer to the sugar that I want to expand out into later on. But I'm going to have to build a wagon train because I'm not going to be able to transport anything except by wagon between them. So, let's see what we got here. I think we were saying, oh, we've got too much wood. So, let's continue building then. Oh, we're getting lots of cotton. Oh, this is where I need that weaver. Right? Weaver's house converting. I didn't realize we had cotton over here. We have cotton. We have cotton. Why are we doing this over here? Why are you not doing fish? You should be fishing. Don't do that. I need somebody else over here to get cotton. I need more settlers. Okay. I'm going to go get the weaver and bring the weaver over here. So, what's that noise? It sounds like somebody snoring. Alrighty. 204. There's nothing I can really do to purchase anything at this point. If the king won't get something, but here's a little extra money right here. If I can get a little extra money. Establish a mission. Why am I establishing a mission here? Why am I here? Why do I have another missionary going here? I can use another... I can use another fisherman, but... Oh. He is a fisherman. Okay, so... So, just passing through. Let's say just passing through. He should be a fisherman. So let's get him up here and see what he can do. And let's get our Master Weaver. This is Master Weaver. Yeah, Master Weaver. How are you, sir? Just just call us outside settlement. Okay. And that's going to be, we're doing good on food. Lumber's going down, so we're still good on food. At this point, building a warehouse. Okay. And let's put the Weaver, Master Weaver, on the ship. And let's head the ship back. I could have pulled him into port, but it actually saves me a shot there if I don't have to do that. Ripid, I'm not hearing anything from you. Did it just not work out good? You run into problems? Microphone not working well? You need to do some setup on it? I wish I'd heard a little bit more from you on that. I don't know if there's anything I could do to help, but it looked to me like everything was good on this end with the Discord there. So it's just a matter of making sure you know that you've got it set up in Discord correctly, you got it set up on your computer correctly, and you should be good. I think that's all you really need to do is just those two things. All right, and Master Weaver. Here we go. Go Master Weaver. Okay, what did we get? We got 65 gold. Woohoo! Nothing. It was pretty much nothing. Well, let's see. Let me go ahead and... Oh. Well, actually, that is something. I found treasure worth 1,138. First off, let's get Master Weaver off the boat here. And I think when he's moved like that in a turn, I don't think I can place him. Because he's out of move, so it won't let me place him. So I'll have to wait till next turn anyway. But that'll be nice because I can start building some cloth, and right now I can sell the cloth for 10 back at the motherland. So that'll be cool. Okay. So here, we got more. So I'm gonna have a whole bunch of gold once I get a galleon. Gonna have a whole bunch of gold. Okay, so now somebody else here was a missionary. I could have sworn I had 2 missionaries. And I have no idea what happened to the other one. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I only had the 1 missionary. Okay, whatever. Next turn. Now let's see if he's also a fisherman. Oh yeah, it does. Expert fisherman missionary. Okay, so he is. And now we can place the Master Weaver. And now we're creating... Now we're going negative cotton here because... yeah, you cotton picker. We're going negative cotton now. But as soon as we get the fisherman in here, we'll put him on the fish, and he'll compensate for me moving the soldier over to the other cotton field there, and we can get a pretty steady pace of. He's going to build a dock here in one turn too. We're doing okay on lumber here. That's fine. Okay. So the next thing they got to build here, though, is they're going to have to build a wagon. And I've got nothing to carry away from here, so I'm going to head back down here real quick, see if there's anything down here I might run away with. Might be able to take back to the mother country. And let's see, what are we doing here now? I want to try and get north a ways. Oh, look. Oh, geez. See, they did. They built right into that. They actually, if I had been running over there, I wouldn't have been able to get it anyway because they were running, because of the way they were running. So let me try and get over the mountains here and get up the west side there before he cuts me off. I got to go for the sugar. I got to get me some more guys over there to get a settlement for the sugar. That's for darn sure. And let's see. Now we have a fisher of men. Yeah. Guess what he's doing? And no, I don't. I really don't want you doing that. I want you doing cotton right now. Cotton planter. Okay. So we'll be plus cotton on that. I don't know what that sound is. It sounds like what was it? Something blade. Can't remember. Mm-hmm. I like me. I like me French fried taters. Yeah. So is this the only guy I had coming here? I thought I had. Oh, there he is. Okay. And so we're going to have some food here. So farmer's going to be the thing I need to have. Oh yeah. Oh, both of them. Isn't that interesting? Okay. So go ahead and. Yes, I understand. Yes, inland lie the riches. Fort Nassau. Really, Fort Nassau? Okay. And let's go ahead and we will choose to build a warehouse here. And let's go into the city and let's see what we're doing here. So because that's what he does ore. Let's see what happens if I put him on silver miner. He does 1. Silver miner, he does 1. Okay. Right now I just want to build up a pocket of silver with them until I can get some more people out here. So, and they can do that with what they're doing now. So, okay. And is there really anything that I want here? Oh, they are not getting enough ore. Not getting enough ore now for him to do that. So I think what I'm going to have to do is put him back on ore miner, and take him off builds and put him on to fishing until I can get another fisherman. And actually, if I can get like free indentured servants or even criminals, I can send them up and they can learn a skill and they can become fishermen here. So that would be great. Let's go ahead and exit here. I'm going to save again because of the mistakes that I make. And so there's, and then was there anything there that I wanted to take? Tools are pretty good, but I can't get a good dollar for tools. I got no ore to sell. So I really got nothing here to sell at this point. So I guess it's just, let's see if there's anybody I can pull down for 249. No, nicht. Not possible. Although what I could do is, let's see. Tools. I guess I don't have enough for guns, but if the king is going to steal from me, doggone it, he can steal as little as I can possibly give him. So, all right. Now, this would be a good, right here. This would be a great place for another settlement, and I'd cut off the French from moving south, which is kind of the idea there. Yes, steady as she goes. But I need a lot more. I need a lot more civilians. I need a lot more colonists. I mean, I need a lot more colonists. Because I'm concerned that right now he's going to be running military over here. And so what I really need is I need a lot of military as well. But I really should just sit right on that. You know what? I'm going to have to turn him around next turn and go and sit on that. So, and make a city there, make a town there. Nothing, honey. 300 gold to get me one of them, and that ain't happening, so come on down. Yep. I'm just going to, for the time being, I'm going to turn him into a citizen. See if he can't start harvesting some sugar. And that's just what it's going to be for right now. There we go. And I also get some more silver here too, so that's not too bad. New Holland. Special. Let's build a stockade here because I don't trust the French. And we're saying we're running low on tools. Oh no, we got 99 tools. We're about to have too many tools, is what we're saying here. So what can we put him on? For the time being. Being. Well, let's let him go ahead and work on finishing off the warehouse. And then that way we can have more tools. So. Okay, and now what? Oh, he's there, so sleep. I need a galleon. Trade goods is now risen to 2. Oh boy, cigars is up to 10. Okay. And what do we got here? Well, I've got him set up. Let's see, he was, what is he originally? A Jesuit missionary. Okay. All right, I think where we need anybody is up there, but right now what do we got here? I've constructed a warehouse. So a stockade would certainly help for defense. And let's see what happens if he's got tools. Let's see what happens if I put him over here. If I can still be a Jesuit missionary with tools on that. And I'm actually going to leave that there for right now, in case I need to run him back and drop off the tools somewhere. Okay. What? No. Here. I'm going to leave him there one more turn there because he didn't really get a move last time. So see what that does, if anything. If he can't become a missionary, I'm going to have to move him. Oh, geez, they're going to go and build down south. Oh, see, they're not going to let me do that. Okay, because he's got tools. He's technically not a missionary right now. So I don't know if he's just, I don't know if the French are just exploring south or if they're actually going to go down there and try and oh, okay, well, then let's go into dock then. Or if they're actually running some settlers down there, because I need to have this corner down here too. I need for him not to be expanded. I don't know why he has to expand south. He's got all the northern lands that he can expand to. Why does he got to expand south over where I am? That's one of the things, problems with these AIs on a lot of these games here. It's like they've got the entire rest of the world they can go out and expand into. I'm right here. They want to build right there. I don't know what that is. That's annoying. That's just garbage. You're forcing me to go to war with you. Why would you want to do that? Why would you want to force a war? I can understand if you have to go to war. Why do you want to force a war? Let's see. I guess I got to go into the city to do this. So we're going to move him here. I don't know. How do I get rid of the tools here? I guess I place him here. He doesn't have the tools. Take him and put him back on the ship. Okay. Now he's a Jesuit missionary. Now I've got 149 tools. which I can maintain now because I built the warehouse. So now I can get up to 200. All right, and so now we're going to go back up here, and he's going to act like a Jesuit missionary here. Next turn. Okay. Let's see, what are we building here? Oh, and we got our wagon train. That's good. Okay, so dry dock. Weaver's shop would be nice, but I need 50 tools. Oh, I got some tools down there. I can bring them up next time, huh? Let's do a weaver's shop, and let's head west. Go west, young man. Enter trade negotiations, just passing through. Nothing, and please don't ask again. Well, let's see. What do they got? They got all that stuff, and I got nothing to trade them. What do they want? See, they never tell me after the initial thing. They never tell me what they want after that. It's like, you could at least tell me what it is that you're interested in, right? But if you don't write it down or something right away when you jump in there, you never, ever see it again. So let's step out here. Actually, no, let's go in here. Won't let me select the city here. Hang on. Too far away. How about now? How about now? How about now? Because the ship's in there, it won't let me select the city. You piece of garbage. All right, then you can go there. And now because you moved that turn, you can't do anything. That's sad.
Wat moet gebeuren? Klaar voor actie?
Oh, I can't choose it because it's not my city. Oh, Monsieur Stupid. What are you doing, huh? Okay, and I should have brought some tools up with me, but I didn't. So we'll go get some tools, bring them up, drop them off at the other location there. Yeah. Oh, ho, ho. And stay. There we go. And let's see. Now, let's see if I can remember how to do this. I think if I hold shift and I move it, I get to choose how many I take. Yeah, so we're going to do 50 and leave 99 there. We're doing a lot of ore here, and I could sell some ore back, but I'll stop back by on the way back because I can take 100 ore and sell 100 ore. And let's see, we could always use a fisherman here, another fisherman, but we'll see how that comes about. Okay. Now it used to be on one of these games, you know, they would eventually they'd run out of tools, so they only had so many tools that they could use, and then they would use those tools up over a period. That may have been another game. So, but in this game, it looks like they have their tools indefinitely. All right. Yep, down to 59 gold. I tell you what, King ain't getting much if he's trying to get something from me. Oh, and that reminds me, we never did really set. Did we really set what he was doing here? No, he decided that he wanted to do lumber. What a maroon. Okay, no, we want to do, let's go ahead and do silver for now. And we'll send the wagon train over there to get some silver too. So why did I not have that set already? I was going to go with sugar, but and what are we doing here? Thought we were doing improve nearest settlement, build improvements all over the place. That's what I did. I improved nearest settlement. Now I want to do it all over the place. Okay. And I have the Jesuit. I thought I could go. I thought he did something there. I thought he would go in and do something. He's not doing anything. I thought they were supposed to do something. Well, let's see if I can get him down there. Oh, look at that. More gold. Only 398. Only 398, and they put it on that thing. That's annoying. Let's see what we got here. Silver. We're getting some pretty good silver here. We're going to have some good money out of it. And tobacco. Got silver and tobacco. Yes, sir. That's what I like. Oh, yeah, because we're getting tobacco here. So, cool. So, let's go ahead over here. We'll pick up whatever silver they got there that I haven't been doing forever. And let's see, we're dropping off tools here. Because that's what they're going to need for the weaver's shop. All right. What are we picking up here? 84 cloth. Let's do 84 cloth and go sell some cloth. But first we're going to stop and pick up something else at the other settlement, right? Okay, so I think it was ore, but we'll figure it out when we get there. What I'm going to need is I'm going to need a lot more military, though, too, because... hello, Miguel. Hi, how you doing? Doggone it. Not even paying attention, am I? So, good to see you. Glad to see you. So, what game am I playing? I'm playing... this is Sid Meier's Civilization 4 / Colonization. So, this is the Colonizing of the New World, and you get to play one of 4 different countries. You can play the Danish, the French, the English, or the Spanish, and I'm playing the Danish here. And I'm trying to build up. I have now 3 colonies, one here, and one here. And the French have settled north of me, right here. They've got a couple of colonies. And up here I found the English up here. But I have no idea where the Spanish are right now. And then, of course, I've run into some of the natives here. And managed to make some friends so far. We'll see how long that goes. So, yeah, have you ever played any of the Sid Meier Civilization games? Let's see. So I got a stockade, yeah, because I'm expecting war before too long, and I could build a galleon here. So, yeah, well, I kind of like it. It's an older game. Like I said, from Civilization 4 days, but I really do like it. So, never. Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, it's kind of, it's really basic. It's not, and the graphics are not really kind of as clean as some of the other graphics that you can get on some stuff. But hey, you get what you can get. You do what you fort. I think I'm going to build a fort here, especially. I really need to be building a fort up by the fur trading post. Is it fur weaver shop? I'm going to need a fur trading post here because pretty soon I'm going to be getting some beaver pelts if I can figure out how to trap. And that means I got to go over to the Indians over there to do that. Blacksmith shop, armory. Armory would be good, right? Okay. You sub. I sub. I don't know why this is kind of cutting my messages off at the bottom down here. There we go. Okay, that's what it is. So for some reason I had a little window that's telling me, oh, you got new messages. Like, yeah. I know, but I can't see them because you're telling me I got new messages. And also, you can go in and you can spend or expend your growth, towards exploration or religion or trade or military or political points. Eventually what you wind up doing here is, well, first off, we have to deal with the king. Let me go ahead and get something that's going to be built here. See, an armory would be nice, but black shop is better. Stable, I don't have any horses for that. And I really don't need a weaver shop here. I've got that elsewhere. Don't need any ships. Geez, I really don't need any of this stuff, so I got to start working on something that I am gonna need. Oh, lumber mill. Lumber mill might work pretty good. Let's do a lumber mill. Oh, that's gonna require a lot of tools, though. And I'm not really building up tools that fast. Blacksmith. Blacksmith will build tools faster, though. Yeah, let's do that. I'll do a blacksmith shop. Okay. And I got my wagon train over here because I don't have any ships coming around here, and I built across trying to cut off the French here, so because they were coming down trying to cut me off, but they're trying to get this silver that's here, and that's what I want. I want all the silver that I can get. So let's see how much silver we've created here. We've got, yeah, only 2 silver because he's only been working a couple of turns here. But we can take that and put that on the transport here, and let's see what else. Oh, and tobacco. We got some tobacco here, so I'll have to get a tobacconist later on, and have to get someone. Well, I won't be able to do that because it's town settlement there. So I'm gonna say somebody who can actually do that. You got any questions or comments about the game here? So yeah, later on, you wind up doing. Okay, so now that I'm not there, I can go back. This is Europe, and it's supposed to be like the mother country. Here we have, immigrants that are waiting to leave, but they aren't ready until they hit the docks. So right now I can hurry up that immigration process by paying money. Right now I only have 39 gold here. I'm trying to keep my gold as low as possible, though, because if it gets too high, then the king wants some of it. And I don't want to pay the king any of it. And so far he's not taxing me at coming back and selling my stuff here either, back in port. So. No, I have not played Clash of Clans. That's a newer game, I think. Isn't that the one with the little guys that look like, or they're holding little bombs or something like that? The skeletons with bombs, isn't that it? And I think giant and some ogres or giants or whatever they are. So you tell me on that one. But I think that's the one that I've seen on. You can play that on your cell phone too, your smartphone too, can't you? So he's got everything he wants there. I'm going to bring him back to this little town that I built and get something there. We should be good on food and everything. Yeah. So I've seen it, and as a matter of fact, you know that they made a cartoon show out of that. I'm trying to think of where it was I was watching that, but we got a Roku, and you can get these different types of channels out there, and I ran into a channel, and they've got a whole series of cartoons based off of that show. So, which I thought, and I'm watching that, I'm going, this looks awfully familiar. And then I saw the little skeletons come out with the bombs, and I go, oh yeah, I remember what that is. I remember that. I know what that is. So yeah. But yeah, so is that one that you play? You play that on a regular basis? I don't know if you can play that like multiplayer or anything. So we got some cloth that we have created. Ore's still selling pretty good, and I'm racking up the ore here right now, so I don't mind selling some of that because I can still get a good price for that for another turn or two. I need some money so I can get some more. I need more colonists. I guess I'm gonna have to buy my colonists because they are just not excited enough to leave yet. They are not disgruntled enough to want to leave. Okay, and here we can pick up. Now we've been doing. There's 30 silver here. This is gonna be a good haul. This is gonna be a good haul later on, and some more. Ooh, I'm not gonna be able to get all of that, but I can get a goodly portion of it. Okay, want to be that way? Be that way. I can get 40 of it. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Okay. Anything else here? That's pretty much it. So yeah, right now I'm just trying to exploit the silver until I can get a silver miner so he can because he can pull silver a lot easier than just a regular colonist right now. And so these two little colonies are basically just barely self-sufficient. I'm concerned that the French is going to build some military and come over and attack me here. So we'll see how that goes. So I got to get back over to port here so that when my ship comes back, I can pick up the silver. Oh, what do we got? Do you wish to sail to Europe? Yes. Steady as she goes. Eastward ho. So defensive. You want a defensive pack. So are the French bugging you or something, man? What do you got for me? Care to negotiate? Yeah, we have nothing. I'm pleased that you want to, but honestly, the minute that I do, I know you're going to go to war, and I'm going to have to try to defend you, and then you're going to hate me because I can't. But let's ask to speak with the chief. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. I haven't been here yet, so we get 306 gold from them. Thank you so much. And expert farmer. I could use. So they're gonna. They can train me into an expert farmer. That's great. I thought for sure though that the Jesuit priest could do some conversion or something. So I'm gonna try to leave him there for a turn and see what happens. But he's not doing any conversions. Thought for sure that's what they did in this game. And we're back at port in Europe. Okay, so sell everything. Let's see what I got. 400 profit on the iron ore, on the ore, which I expected because that was selling for. They'll buy it for 4. They'll sell it to me for 7. I got 10 on the cloth, which is a good price. So that gives me 1,545. You know, with that, I can actually buy a professional. I want a professional silver miner. You'll have to. Is that complete game of world? Because that kind of looks like that's incomplete. And let's see. Since I can't figure out what the heck he's doing, let me go ahead and get him. And we'll go ahead and get him, and we'll send them both over. Let's see, what could he do? He could also take, though, some tools with him, so we'll reduce our gold down to 45 so the king don't get nothing. No, go ahead. Tax me. It's okay. And the Jesuit priest doesn't get anything here. So New Amsterdam is out of wood and cannot make anything else. Okay, so where's New Amsterdam? Over here. We got to get the lumberjack back out to do lumberjacking here. I'm a lumberjack and that's okay. Well, I guess we don't really have a lumberjack here, do we? Okay, so I think we're going to have to... I could have used a lumberjack, huh? Well, it was 6-1 or something like that of another, so I chose this. Chose the silver miner, and that'll actually loosen somebody else up. But I need more fishermen. I need more fisher of men's. And it says I'm still going to be +4 -3. That doesn't make sense. Oh, because I haven't set them yet. There we go. +4. Okay. I have no idea what that noise is. It's either a bear in heat or somebody snoring. There's no reason really for me to go anyplace else and do anything. What's the Jesuit priest going to do? I don't put him in a church because that's for a firebrand preacher. I thought he was supposed to go out and convert. I thought that's what the Jesuit priest did, is he goes out and he converts. So, you know what? I guess maybe I got to go out and come back in, and I can maybe choose him to be a farmer then. And so here we're going to drop off the tobacco, which is that's the absolute maximum tobacco that I can have. And we're going to drop this off here. Yeah, whatever. And how are we doing here? Wood is going fast. We got our fisherman here doing well. He's picking up cotton. We got lots of cotton here. Doing lots of cotton. Let's see, we got 4, 5, 6, 7 cotton, and we're taking 6 each turn to make this. So we could go a few turns without that. But what I really need is I need more of that. So, what's the game of world? I didn't get that. I did not understand what we were talking about. 121 food. I thought at 100 they built another colonist. Is that 200? Maybe it's 200. All right. Well, you just keep building it up there, buddy. So, and we'll head back to the hills. Back to. Oh, I really don't want to go through French. Well, I guess I could. We have an agreement right now. It's okay until they declare war on me, which could be any time soon. Like what was that up there? What is that? Oh, that's an Indian. Okay. Or I should say native. All right. Next turn, let's see if he can become a farmer. See if he can learn to be a farmer. No, you're not going to do that. Well, you're just annoying the heck out of me. All right, then go over here. See if you can be an expert fisherman. And who do we have here? We have somebody with tools, and we have a silver miner. The silver miner has to go north. So let's send him north, and we can also put the tools here too. And drop the tools off and figure out, try to remember what he's doing. Yeah. Haha, there we go. There's the Spanish. I've been looking for you. Not really. I've been waiting for you to find me. Ooh, look at all the sugar up there, man. Oh, I need somebody else. I need another colony. Jose de San Martin, but you can call me Jose, or you can call me Francisco, or you can call me whatever, or you can call me Martin. Just don't call me late for dinner. Ha 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 ha. Oh, come on, man. That's a terrible joke. I am pleased to meet you. Go away. Let's see. So we built up a little bit of silver here. We've got some more tobacco here. And we're trying to build a stockade. So, and I need more citizens. All right, as soon as I can pick that silver up, that'll make me some nice money. Maybe I can build a galleon. I'd like to be able to build a galleon. Gonzalo Jimenez de Quesadilla has offered to join your cause. Who is this? Oh, this is one of the Continental Congress. Okay. Continental Congress reveals all tiles with burial grounds and reveals all tiles with ancient ruins. So, and we can go out and see what's the big picture on that. And so this is what we have right now. Let's see. Is this who? Who is it? Oh, this is it. Gonzalo Jimenez de Quesado, or what is it? Yeah, Quesada. Okay. Reveals all tiles with ancient ruins. So it looks like, what's this? The Spanish, I guess, have them. The Spanish have them. Has him. It's building up points. In this case, founding fathers, you have to build up exploration points in order to add a member from this particular group here. They also have then, and yeah, I'm going to accept that here in just a minute. They also have religion. See you coming back. Yep. It took me a second, but I did get it. Okay. All right. I'll see you in a bit then. We can also do for trade. Trade then requires political points or trade points. We got trade points, political points here. We've got political points or religion points here. We've got political points or what is this? Or exploration points, right? And for military, it's political points or military points. And for politics, political points, who would have guessed? Okay. So it looks like the Spanish are really moving ahead in various points here in order to acquire various characters. Man, they are really moving. They're building their Congress pretty fast. So will I? Yeah, sure. What the heck? Let's go ahead and do that. Let me go ahead and build Congress. He's not my favorite. Honestly, he's not my favorite. But oh well. There are others that I would rather have had that I do not have. Add there. Put some more tobacco. Put some more tobacco on that. Okay. What are you telling me you can't do tobacco? You're going to irritate. And you're telling me what? Am I not doing this right? What am I doing wrong? Okay. Just being real picky about where I put it, which has never kind of been the... Never been an issue in the past. There we go. Okay. I don't know what your problem is, buddy, but stop it. All right. Okay. All right, so now we're going to head back over here where I can pick up all that nice gold and silver and stuff. Oh, I think I'm going to have to wait a turn or two. Let's see what we got going on here. Yep, we're dropping guys off anyway, right? So what are you? You are a silver miner. So you're going to be going to do some silver mining. And we're going to place you momentarily here so we can figure out what it is you are. Ah, you're just an indentured servant. Okay, so indentured servant, sorry. You're just a regular colonist here. And we're going to send you to get some training. Where can you get some training? You know, we really have not said hi to this village over here. Let's go say hi and see what comes of that. And the ship. Let's put some... Geez, I hate just selling tobacco, but when I can turn it into cigars, but I don't really have a whole lot of room. And actually, I'm going to sit here for a couple of turns with this and see what goes on, but I just need to get that out of there. Okay. Oh, yeah, and the silver, too. So this is what I'm going to be carrying back, if nothing else. Got plenty of tools. Really no ore. We're good for getting a weaver's shop when it's coming up. Okay. So this town's doing pretty good, so we're going to stay there. And silver miner has to go over here to mine silver. Oh, I got a road here too. So apparently I got, where is he? I've got an explorer somewhere out here doing something. Not explorer, a handyman or whatever. Where's all my guys? Here's one. Did I not have another one? Thought I had another one. Maybe I turned him into something else. So okay. Well, maybe he's doing something else right now. Hey, good to have you back, Miguel. So yeah, just collecting my silver and just trying to. It's going to take them two turns to get here. So we'll sit here for another turn with the ship and wait for the rest of that silver and tobacco to get there. All right. We got some moving around here, so we're going to wait for just a minute. There we go. And now let's go ahead and we're going to take the silver from here and put it there. We're going to try again, take the silver from there. You're just being really, really picky here. My goodness, okay. And let's see, if you're going to do tobacco, you have to put it in another slot, right? And take what additional cloth we made in the meantime. Go there. But we've got no extra... Oh, because we didn't carton... We're not carton silver here. We're carton silver 2 here. We're not picking it up here. Okay. So that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Got everybody working pretty good here. Okay. Excellent. Excellent, Smithers. All right. So, do I have anything here I care about? Lots of ore. Ore? I have plenty of ore for you. Let's try turning that into some more tools. We can let him take a rest from that. So yeah, I don't really have to pick anything up here. So what I want to do then is just head for the hills, so to speak. So try to head back home. And the wagon train. Let's get back to the wagon train, who now has to head all the way back over to here. And we're going. All right, all right. Man, I need more colonists, and I need some more. Whoa. Yes, I'll give you 10. I'll give you 20. Yeah, I'll give you the whole 25. I don't care. Yeah. Yeah, codger you? I'm honored to kiss your lovely ring. Yeah, yeah. That's why. Notice he took 80% of that. Now, granted, if I had more, he probably wouldn't have taken as high a percentage. But generally, he tries to take. If you have like a few hundred, he'll take 50%. Nice guy that our Majesty is here. He will take it all. I'll take it all. Okay, so now I have a silver miner, so I can get a silver miner doing some silver. And he gets a little bit more. He gets double what the other guys get. But now I'm low on food, so I got to get somebody to do some food. And that's really why I need a farmer too. A professional farmer, because they can pull about 1.5 times as much out of that if I get an experienced farmer. Food's going to be a problem at that one. Ask to speak to the chief. Yes, let me speak to the chief. Excellent. Oh, 532 worth of golden beads. Thank you so much. You know what I'd like to do? I'd like to become an expert farmer. Oh, not at all, Miguel. I'm just happy to have you here. Thank you for stopping in. So don't worry about it. Yeah. And, oh, it's another one of those. Doggone, I need a galleon bed. Okay. So let's take it back to there. I'm glad I got it, though, before the French did. For some reason, they never thought to go and do anything there. See, I could build another colony right here, too. There's some more silver there. But it's all in farm, though. But food is a big thing over here. So, okay, where are we at? You're not getting anything done, are you? Okay, I'm going to try and leave you there again. Let's see what you can do. Yes, steady as she goes. Heading back to Europe. So, okay. Yeah, I don't even know what the Jesuit priest missionary is good for. Let me do something here, because apparently I'm not getting this. I thought I knew what it was good for, but apparently not. So let me go out here. I'm going to do something that I don't normally do, and that's look for, well, let's try looking for help. Help! Help, I need stuff. Game details. Let's try. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Let's try other games. Let's try other stuff. Let me actually do this for just a minute. Okay. Really? Really? That's weird. That's very weird. Okay. So, let's see. Game save, game options. Options? Nothing there. You mean to tell me there's not a help screen on here? Oh, yeah. Don't forget about the tractor. Green tractor lapel pin. If you have 50 lupins, you can go out to Revlo. .co backslash backslash or forward slash FlailDr, and you can, yep, Revlo.co FlailDr, and you can choose to redeem those 50 for a ticket to win a lapel pin, which is about the size of a quarter. And so you only get to buy one ticket, so everybody gets an equal chance. And I don't care where you live. Oh my goodness. This is me, the orange one here. This one here is the Spanish. They are kicking behindy. They are tearing it up. Good to have you back, Miguel. I was just talking about, let's go ahead and do that. Okay. I just had to, no, let's do that again. I'm trying to find the help screen on this thing. I'm not having a whole lot of luck on this. Game details, your details. Options, world builder, retire, exit desktop. Oh, I see it. Okay. Never mind. Here we go. Windows backup. It's, which I think was this one. Yep. Okay. Found it. Kind of. There we go. Jesuit missionary. What does he do? Perfect candidates if you're looking to create missions to convert natives to your site. Well, that's exactly what I'm trying to do. But we'll produce converted natives significantly faster than a mission created by an average missionary. So as far as I know, I'm supposed to send him over. He goes into the village, and then he chooses to convert them. Have I had other conversions? I don't know. It's already been converted or something? That's just weird. The idea behind converting them is that then they will donate native members to your colonies. So after a few turns, you'll get another, you'll get a native who will come over, and they're very good at things like fishing and farming and sugar planting and tobacco planting and fur trapping. So they're experts in all those capabilities there, depending upon where they come from. And so that's what I'm trying to do, is I'm trying to get him to do something here, but he doesn't seem to want to do anything. I run him into the thing, and all he wants to do is say, "Hi, how are you?" and "I was here," and "Goodbye," and it's like, come on, man, do something. Do something. All right, I'm going to run you one more time down to where? Down to, wasn't there? I thought there was another one over here, is it not? Just that one up there, huh? Okay. All right. Run you back here and see what happens, but I don't think you're doing anything. I think you're pretty much useless. Who's this? Oh, okay, this guy now, I want him to live among the natives and become an expert farmer. I would be honored to live with you and become a farmer. Thank you so much for your training. Hopefully that will happen before the French wipe you out. Wipe out the village. So, otherwise it's kind of wasted effort there, but it shouldn't take too long. And hopefully the French aren't quite that aggressive. All right, so let's sell everything here. We're selling tobacco, which is really cheap compared to what we could be selling if they were cigars. So, but cloth and silver. Silver, 19 a pop. We're making money. All right. We may be able to buy a galleon, you think? Let's see. How much money do we have now? 2,400. I don't think that's enough to buy a galleon. 3,000. Doggone. Ah. Ooh, ah. Ah. Man. I hate to sit on 2,400. Oh, okay. Thanks a lot, Miguel, for stopping in. I appreciate the attendance and everything. I hope to see you again real soon. And if you're not already, just reach up there and hit that subscribe button there, and you'll get 70 lupins a week just for being there. And also, you can go out and you can see all the stuff that I have. I'm going to be setting stuff to subscription rate at some point there, but right now I got a lot of stuff out there. I'll be loading some other stuff out to YouTube. So take care. Have a nice evening. I know it's late there, and maybe I'll see you later. Okay. All right. We got 2 hours and 34 minutes here. I've been streaming. I got about another half an hour to stream here, so we'll see what we can do in that period of time. Well, one thing I've been complaining about is I don't have enough settlers, so I guess this is the time to go ahead and buy some settlers, huh? There's a couple things I can do, though, because, let's see, it's 400 gold for an indentured servant. I could, well, you know what? I can actually turn him into a pioneer, and I can also have him trained to be a fisherman, expert fisherman, which I need some of those, so that would be great. Master Weaver would be nice for only 570 gold. That's cheap. They're typically 1,200, 1,500. Indentured server for 680 is not my idea of a good buy here. So, and that puts me down to 1,400. Maybe I should buy an expert or more that I want here. Expert lumberjack could be good. Expert fisherman, I'm gonna get. Master fur trader, but I need to be able to make furs. Master carpenter would be good. I've already got a master weaver. Firebrand preacher, elder statesman. Cannons would be nice. That would certainly save me a lot when it comes to. God, I need a galleon so bad. And veteran soldier, master rancher, master. I don't need any tobacconist yet. I have a master tobacconist yet, but he's doing something else right now. Another master blacksmith, and another expert silver miner wouldn't hurt. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, and we'll load them up and head them out. Rawhide. On the road again, on the water again. Can't wait to get on the sea again. What? Pocahontas has joined Jose de Sim. My goodness, he is just raking them in, isn't he? I need more points on something, exploration or something. Okay, so we got 7 silver we're going to put in there. 7 silver we want to put over here in here. Oh, come on, put it in there, for goodness sakes, man. You're being so picky. All right, and 42 tobacco, which I want to turn into cigars somewhere, so. We're getting a lot of tobacco and stuff I need to have. And I've got a master tobacconist. I think I'm going to have to move him up to a city here. And I need to get some more guys out here so I can get my explorer running around again, because I'm not getting anything while he's sitting there doing nothing. Not getting any exploration points here, and I need more exploration points or some kind of points, political points, any kind of points. I just need points. Okay. And we're here. So let's see, what are we going to do here? We're going to try to turn him into an expert fisherman. Let's get him down here. And they're telling me that they're short on tools or something. There's an expert farmer. And where do I need an expert farmer? Well, I could use him there, but I think I can do... Yeah, I can do fisherman there. Expert farmer would be really good right here. Or... right here. My goodness, I need more food. Oh, and I picked the wrong one there, didn't I? I should have been up here a little bit more so I can get the fish. Darn it. Okay. Food is an issue. Food's going to be an issue for me, it looks like. So maybe I just need to go ahead and put him down here. And have him also be an expert farmer here. I may have to be shipping food to some of these. Okay, well, that's life in the big city, right? Put that in there. Put that tobacco in there as well. And we're just about to get a warehouse here, so they'll be able to hold more, so that'll be good. And he's got enough where I need to head him over there. I need some more explore. I need some more hardy pioneers. I need some pioneers. So it's like you can't get enough of anything too quickly. And what are we going to build? Is that here? Fort Nassau? Warehouse Fort Nassau? Okay, yeah. So do I need nope, but a stockade, certainly a stockade to try and protect everything. What do we have here? We have this guy. So you're going to become an expert fisherman. And we're going to get you up here. Yep. Okay. Oh, that's pretty good. So let's see if we can get this guy and get him on down the road. Get on down the road. Hey, hey, hey. There we go. Running for the hills. And who else do we have here? We have... Is that another master weaver? And I got a weaver shop here. Let's go ahead and put another master weaver in here. And we'll build up some more claws pretty quick. Cloth. Okay. Oh, we got 135 tools. they can't support 135 tools until they get another warehouse. So, my goodness, have I been doing that? Somebody dropped some tools off somewhere. What happened here? Oh. How come he's... Okay, I see what happened. I think. Why am I doing lumber with him? Okay. There's where my Pioneer went. For some reason or another. So I guess I've been losing tools because of that. How totally annoying. Looks like I lost like 14 tools or something like that, I'm guessing. I did not realize that that's what happened there. How in the world did that happen? Okay. So we got enough food. We're going low on lumber. We're going through cotton that we're getting, but okay, so... And let's get him out here on the road. On the road again. And let's see if we can get him to build a road. Over to the other colony. Might make things a little faster here. And let's make it straight through. So I'm gonna manage him. I'm gonna micromanage him for a minute. And we'll sit there. Huh, that's interesting. No, it's time to raise taxes. Oh, so now they're actually going to start charging me 1% taxes on everything I sell. So, okay, well, 1%'s not bad. I can live with 1%, just as long as it doesn't take any more of my money. You know, I mean, outside of taxes, that is. So, 262, what do we got here? 640, yep, that ain't happening anytime soon. Okay. So, what I want him to do is build a road. I want him to build a road to there. Okay, and here we want you to live among the natives. Yes, I would be honored to do that, and I will learn to fish. And here we're going to move you into here. And move your... Let's see, actually I'm going to move the... I was thinking I should have left the tobacco back over there because I want to send a weaver over there. So we're going to do that. Put this here. Get 12 more cloth there. Let's see. Where is the tobacconist? He's over at the other... He's down here at this colony, isn't he? Master tobacconist. I need to get him making cigars. Is this him? Master tobacconist. Yep. I need to get him making cigars. Outside. Go outside. Yep. I'm gonna need to trade. I'm gonna need to trade off a little bit here. Okay, so we'll get him up there a little ways. Get him a little closer, and we'll head you back to there. Okay, going through French territory. Let's see, is there somebody that I can steal away from here? Oh, yeah, soldier, I don't want him. Weaver, I don't want him. Carpenter, I really want him here. Not really, huh? Okay, so I need more people. See, it doesn't give me any opportunity to do anything here. Stay there. Let's see what happens. Nothing. Won't let me do it. Nothing, honey. So how am I supposed to convert if he won't let me convert? Okay, I'm going to try and send him far afield. Let me send him over here. Enter trade negotiations. Yeah, let's try that. So they wouldn't mind having some cloth. So let's say, what will you give me for this? 349 gold. Well, you know, at least I don't have to travel all the way back to get that. So, because I think all I can get, if I can get 10. Can I get 10 for it? Which would be 480. So I get 75% of what I get there. Apparently, it's not what they want. But we'll accept the offer. We'll make friends.
Uw commando.
Get on board. We're heading back north here. We need you out west. And what are we doing here? Farmer! Farmer John. We were going to put you on some... Yeah. We're going to put you on getting some food here. Because we're going to start shipping food west. So that's as good a place as any. So Farmer, 7. Notice it was 4 before, and now you can do 7, so you got 75% increase on that. Okay. So we're getting lots of food there. It's 195. They're probably going to, actually next turn, I should get a new colonist out of this. Which I can immediately send to become either a farmer or a fisherman. What I'd like to do is I'm going to send them over here and let them do something over there until I can, so I can send my scout out and see if I can find somebody who can train me on sugar planting, which I'll bet you is that guy right up there. Lumber mill is good. Warehouse is better. Stockade is great. Stockade. I want stockade here because I don't trust these guys. And you're telling me there's an issue with lumber here. So New Amsterdam is out of lumber and cannot make any more. Anything else. Okay, so let's go ahead and cut up some lumber. So we'll put you up there for now. We'll get you on the lumber mill. Making 6, he's pulling 7. Okay. Oh, tools. We're making tools, making 6 tools. Okay. Tools. But isn't that what he does? He's a... Oh, we're going to make him a lumberjack. Okay, so what does he do? He's a blacksmith. This is what he's good at. I had him in the wrong place. I had him in the carpenters. For some reason, I was thinking he was a carpenter. Or for some reason, I needed to have a carpenter. One of the two. Okay. And let's see what we're doing here. Did we not get this farmer put on a... What is this? Who's this now? Oh, the free colonist I was talking about. Okay, yep. Okay, so free colonist. What do we want him to be? I would like for him to be something other than what he is. So let's get him over here. And we'll pull that in. And I want the tobacconist also to be over here because this is where I'm going to be getting a lot of tobacco. So and that way I'll be hauling cigars over instead of tobacco. Now what? Let's wait for him. What are we doing here? Oh, and we made it here so he can sleep now. And we have a miner, silver miner here. But you know where I really need this guy? I know, I need this guy over here so I can get my, so I can get my scout loose. Everybody gonna get scout loose, scout loose. Gotta get my scout loose. Or some such thing. Let's see. Well, is there anything else I want to take from here? Yes. More of that. That's pretty much it for now. So at this point, we're just heading straight for the motherland. Dun da 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 da. A fort would be nice. let us make a fort. I'm going to have to get some tools over there, but I can do that before too long. Like I say, I just really don't trust the French here. He's got a colonist, a seasoned scout. He's turning into a seasoned scout. So he's scouting.
Tot uw dienst.
Okay, tobacco. Wacky tobacco. And silver. And that's going to start changing here in just a little bit. So down here to get some more drop off tobacco and yes, head for the hills. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Now, let's put him here. And no, let's take him. I guess I've got silver miner, okay. Let's take him and turn him back into a scout. All right. We're doing pretty good. Now let's get our scout to go do some scouting. Yeah. Now you're talking, buddy. What are you doing? Did you finish the road? Good for you. You are special. Okay. Let's get you up here then. Let's make a road over to New Holland as well. And we need you to start making cigarros. We need you to do something else. Doggone. Would have been nice if you was a farmer, huh? And I didn't do that first, so. Expert farmer. Expert fisherman.
Ja,
Well, doggone it. Maybe we can get him over there and get him to be a farmer before, again, the French wipes out that village. That would be nice. And what are we doing here? We are getting more. Actually, we're dropping off tobacco here. We're gonna need a lot more weaving going on here. We're gonna need a lot more cigar making over here. Okay. Doom, 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 doom. Okay, we're basically even on food for the time being. There we go. And they're off. Probably should hold on to a lot of silver for a while before selling it. 551. Let's sell everything. He's going to take 1% of it. So 1% tax took 4 out of 475. And took 2 out of 238. I'm now at 1,260. 1,260 can get me what? All the way up to another master tobacconist. Well, that's kind of what I needed. Let's go. Get him back over there and start getting them cigars building up. Oh, son of a gun. Did you see that? He's cutting me off on any of my... I really wanted that because that's some nice sugar up there, too. He cut me off on that. You son of a gun. I'm telling you right now. You're going to irritate me. It's probably going to be too much tobacco for that other. I ought to leave the tobacco here for now. We're getting us some cloth. Do I have a warehouse? Stockade. Do not have a warehouse. So they're going to run out of room here real quick. I'm going to leave these guys here for just a little bit and hold on to that in case that's more than they can handle. And we're done with that. We're done with that. Let's see. What's the issue here? We're out of cotton. We are out of cotton. Wow. So what else can we do here? Stockade 2 turns. We don't have any ore. We could get more tobacco, but who needs that? You know what? We're going to build up a little bit of independence here. Because we are not getting enough cotton there. Okay, so wait for that. Stay there. Wait for that. You're done, okay. Canada is alarmed at the rebel sentiment in New Netherlands. He's added 4 units to the Dutch Royal Expedition. I just started independence, my goodness. Asked to speak with the chief. Where? Yes. We are glad, and we are in need of guns. Please share a peace pipe. Okay. See, now, if I don't remember that he needs guns, I will never know that. Oh, expert tobacco planter. Oh, I need to get somebody up there to become a tobacco planter. I've discovered an ancient map somewhere. Really? I wonder where. Okay. I guess that's part of what this was all about. Oh, and there's the English working their way down. There's lots of sugar there. Whatever this is, the stuff over there. So, but it's not telling me much of where there's any. Oh, there's an ancient burial. Or some such. There's another one. Alright, let's see what happens if I go and try to collect on these. What I really need, expert farmer. Right? That's what I need. And we're going to let you sit it out another turn. And we're going to make you build a road there. And nothing from this guy. You know what? You're going to be working, you're going into hard labor. That's all there is to it, man. If you're not going to convert anybody, you can just go into hard labor. Tobacconist, that's right, because I'm going here for tobacco. So I can get those cigars. A lumber mill, that would be good. A warehouse is better. I got a stockade, a warehouse is better. Wait for it. Build the road. Live among the natives. Yep, I wish to be a farmer. Yep, we know that that's an issue. Okay, and what is this? Oh, I have my expert fisherman. Okay, so who needs fishermen? He's got fishermen. He does not got fishermen. I need fishermen here. Fishermen's here. Okay. And that's what I wanted to see. And now we can go into port. Let's see. Drop him off. All right. I don't think I want to do that. Let's see. Okay, so exit. And we're going to head you back over to here. Aha, look, he's taking the road that we made now instead of trying to go through France. That's good. And we're going to get him to come over so he can start making cigars so I can start hauling cigars back. That's what I'm talking about there, buddy. All right. I don't think we have anything else to haul back anywhere. Really, I am out of money again. $141 tools. And we're building a blacksmith shop so we can do that faster, huh? I ought to be able to build a galleon here pretty soon. I need 300. Takes me 300 build. Let's try and get this thing built as quickly as we can here. And you know what? There's no reason for me to go anywhere. It's just a waste of effort right now. Let us share this land and grow as friends. Sure. Where did that happen? That's fine. We'll stay right there. Maybe this was the guy I met. Yep. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. World map. How's that sound to me? Nope, that ain't happening. And you're going to need 50 of that. I got to bring some of that over. Okay. So let's take some tobacco. And we'll take the silver. Okay. And we'll head here. Huh, I thought he was supposed to get better movement and stuff from earlier. Okay, and we gonna do some fishing. Yeah, fishing. We're doing fishing. How much are we getting for cloth right now? Oh, we're getting 11 for cloth. That's actually a pretty good deal. I want to get enough. There we are, -8 on tobacco. That's good. We're going to make us some cigars now. And that's going to make us some money. And I can finally get a galleon to get over here, and we can get a whole bunch of colonists going here, and maybe, just maybe, we can get something going here. All right, expert farmer would be nice over here. Right now, let's just get some sugar. Sugar planter. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, never mind. What I want him to do is become a tobacco planter, remember? Oh, look. What does that mean? See, that means, I think, that the French have converted that. Have converted them. It's like, really? Okay, so let's do this. Let's try and improve this locally. But my guys won't. Ah, look what he found. Oh, he got it before I did. The French are taking it. I bet I can't get it before it gets in French territory. That's too bad. And now we have an expert farmer. I need more expert farmers. Expert farmer. I think we were looking for an expert farmer out here too, but where's another place that we could do an expert farmer? I could build a whole new land. Down here. This is where he needs to be, right here. Yeah, right there. Okay, let's wait for it, because we got some stuff coming in. Oh, let's wait for it. Get some more silver in there. Drop the tobacco off. Not a problem. And get the cigars out of there. All right. And head to town. We're not going anywhere until we get that silver. Well, we've been doing pretty good so far. Looks like he managed to rake in that silver there before we could get to it. Hey, you're back. I thought you were gone. Couldn't sleep? Well, I can't blame you. Sometimes that's just the way it is. What time is it where you are? It must be pretty late. Okay. Well. We'll take a 100 cloth, please. And we'll take all the silver that we can take right there. And yeah, what brings you back?
Uw commando.
Oh, that's not too late where you are. Okay, I thought it was later, so. Well, that's exactly the time it is here. So where are you at? What state are you in? And that's not enough. Actually, that might be enough. I got 62 silver. Let's take a look. 62 times 2. 2 times 6 is 12. Columbus, Ohio. Oh! Well, you're up in cold country. Oh, well, I'm in Virginia. So, and it was pretty nice today. So, although we had quite a breeze going there for a while. Now what I need to do is I need to get him to build a road down here or something. Where's my other guy? Don't I have somebody? Oh, here he is right here.
Wat moet gebeuren?
Where are you going? Free Colonist Pioneer. Why aren't you building a road? You're going to make me mad. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't too bad here. So, oh, man. Been a long day, though. So, let's see. Yeah, we got the French now are trying to cut me off here. They built this here. I was trying to get in there. That's where we got some nice sugar there. But I got my scout back out and about, so that's kind of nice. But now I just really don't want to go coming back. Okay. Well, actually, I wasn't planning on staying here much longer. Normally, about this time is when I quit. But I was hanging around for a little bit longer since you popped back. Pardon me. Yeah, I was trying to get, let's see, did we get a farmer? Did we get that farmer yet? Where was he going? I wanted him to be kind of like the cotton down here, but I also want the farm. Oh, that's right. I'm sending him up to become a tobacco planter. So where's he at? Here he is. We're sending him up to be a tobacco planter. And we still have an agreement with the French, so we should be okay on that. And here's my farmer here. What's he going to do? That's in French territory. Where we really need some food, though, is right here. I just hate to cut off the cotton for that. Are we getting cotton here? No, we're actually getting food there, so. And we're losing ground fast, so I think I need to get the farmer over there. Professional farmer over there. Where'd he go? There he is. Okay.
Plan.
Yep, I know. I was going to send him someplace else, but I think right now it's important he goes here. And the ship. Let's wait for a minute. Okay. We got nothing there, so we can head back here. Pick up another load. And that gets me back to the ship. Alrighty. So here we're building up animosity towards the crown. 3 from the statesmen. And so we're building up rebel sentiment right now. And because we're building up rebel sentiment, the king decided to grow his military forces. So before I can, one of the ways you win this game is by building up enough rebel sentiment that you then declare your independence from the crown. The crown comes over and tries to beat you back into submission. You have to defeat them, and you have to do that before any other country does the same thing. So that's one of the ways to win. I think it's about the only way to win, actually. So right now, and I'm out of cotton. I need to grow more cotton. I need a cotton planter is what I need. Or I need to put one of these guys on cotton. Maybe I could put him on doing more cotton. We'll build up some cotton there. There we go. So we're going to be a cotton planter. And now we're only -2. So at least we can get more going there. So what I've got here is I upgraded the weaver's shop, I think. Didn't I? Yeah, I think, yeah. Replaces weaver's house. So I got a weaver's shop. So that kind of doubled what they put out. And I've got a weaver, which does double what any basic colonist does. So I'm actually producing 4 times the amount of cloth that I normally would with that. And I've got 2 weavers that I was actually doing 24 cloth a turn, but I can't keep up with the cotton. I need more cotton. So I'm only getting 4, 7, and now 10. So I'm getting 10 cotton a turn, but I'm trying to do 12 cloth out of that. So I need more cotton. But I can't get more cotton. I'm going to hold on to this for a little bit longer because I really want to make, well, let's see. 62. What's 2 times 6 is 12. That would be, that's only 1,200. In cloth, I got 100 of that, so that's 1,100. It's not going to be enough to buy a ship. I got a galleon, and I need a galleon so I can get all my treasure back there without having to pay the king. So, although he'll get 1% of it unless he raises taxes on me pretty soon. So I got to get a galleon here pretty quick. So we're gonna sit here for another turn or two, get some more silver over here, and some more cloth, so that I can have enough to actually buy a galleon. And that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking to accomplish. Oh, look at this son of a gun, man! Look at him. You can tell he's already built. He's already spreading out here. I'm pretty sure he had to spread out to do that. He didn't. That isn't just, well, it could be growth because he's been growing pretty fast. The French have been growing pretty fast. I think it's the Spanish, though, that have really been growing. Okay, back to the ship. Nope, let's pass that by. Let's wait on the ship. Wait on the ship. I guess the ship is waiting. I guess the ship's the only thing that's actually ready to move anyway, so. All right, so let's get us some more silver and some more tobacco. Now, and that's because that's the center of our settlement. It's not because of anything else. The only worker we got here is a silver miner that's doing 2 silver a turn. So, and that's the only settler we have here. So we're in deep trouble if they decide to come over and declare war on him. We're gonna wind up giving that up pretty fast. So let's go here. Now that I got the road there, this is a lot faster to get this accomplished. But of course, I'm not getting as much silver and not getting as much silver and cigars now. So now I have here. I have a tobacconist's house. I need to build it into a tobacconist shop to try and keep up with all the tobacco that I'm apparently collecting. I'm not even trying to collect tobacco, but I'm getting a lot of tobacco. So I've got 2 tobacconists here to try and make it up. If I turn this into a tobacconist shop, then I'll get twice as much. So I'll get 24 a turn, and I'll be able to kind of, even so I'm still doing -8 from what this colony gets, but I'm getting a whole bunch of tobacco from other places too. So it's not going to wear that down too much. Okay. And let's see, we still got a little bit more we can go. We can go to there. All right. And the ship's going nowhere yet because I'm waiting for that cargo to get there. And let's just go there. And no, I am not declaring war. I just want to be in that area. He did. See, he built another. Did you see that? It's just like bam, bam, bam. He built another colony right there. He just built that one, and he just built another one. So I guess the advantage of that is I don't have to worry too much about military coming after me too soon, but it's starting to annoy me. Okay, and we got a farmer here. Now we can put the farmer up here. And yep, he's going to be a cotton farmer now. Oh, and we're still, wow, and we're still short on food. I don't have that many people here, for goodness sakes, man. Oh, yes, I actually do. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let me get the distiller out of here. Yep, and he's a colonist. And you know what? I wanted to build another colony. Let's see if I can get him down to where I want to build another. Well, actually, I need him over where the sugar is. So we'll get him up to where the sugar is. And he can make rum. Alrighty. Making rum. Gonna make some rum. Alright. Now, can I actually... We'll see if he'll let me do anything here. I'm going to try to stay there and see if he can become something. If not, he's just going to be a hard worker is all. He's going to be hard labor. Because the Jesuit priests are supposed to be able to go into a native area, and I'm supposed to be able to convert the native village. But they're not doing anything for me. But on the other hand, I see the French doing conversions on it. So it's like, why can't I do conversions? Beginning to annoy me. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look here. And that should be enough now. 17, so that should be enough to get me what I want, which is a galleon. Once I get a galleon, and we'll go ahead and load up some more cloth there. So, and let's head them up, move them out. Raw high. Anything else I need to take first? No? Okay. Let's go. Let's take that ship out of here and head for the motherland. All right, and this one we're heading back over to pick up another load of tobacco and silver. And whatever this guy is doing. Oh, he actually made it into there. Okay. So, were we getting sugar here or not? We aren't. Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and start getting some sugar then. So, okay. Is there any place that hasn't been ransacked or discovered yet? So let me move out here a little bit further. Oh yeah, there's a village right there. So I'll go and see what's going on at that village. Maybe I can get a little something out of that. No, nothing. Nothing, man. You are totally useless. Okay, all right. Well, that's it then. Come on back home. I need somebody to be a tobacco farmer. Yep, steady as she goes. I need a tobacco planter really bad, and I don't want to have to... And I can't buy a tobacco planter. I can buy a tobacconist, but I can only train a tobacco planter based off of Indians or natives. And we'll stay right there and wait for the next turn. Ooh, looks like we got something going on over there. Across the way. Alright, so more silver. I've got more silver. I've got more silver. Alright. And head back down here, and we'll get some more silver there soon enough. And we're home. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. Cash in. Ooh! 3,770. Perfect. Because 3,000 is what I need to get a galleon. And now I can bring the treasure home. What do we got here? 450. Are you out of your cotton picking mind? 450 for an indentured servant. And the missionaries are doing me no good at all. And there's nothing else I can get for under 800, right? Right? A cannon. You know what? I'm going to get a cannon. That way the king can't get that much from me. And we'll take the merchant man to go and drop it off. No. No, we won't. We'll let the galleon drop it off. The merchant man is going to be doing something else. Okay. There we go. Let me save this before I forget. Here's a oh, see, this is what I'm talking about. From time to time, if you made some friends with them, they'll send you something of something or other, you know. So 7 tobacco. Woohoo! You are my friend. Ask to speak with the chief. Okay, speak with the chief. So expert ore miner. Yeah, I can buy those. I don't need that. What I need is I need to get across over here to this other land now. 4 oranges out of wood and something else. It goes a little too fast. I'm going to have to figure out. William Brewster has joined George Washington. Wow. Everybody joins everybody else except me. Okay. Coming back? All right. Well, let's go over and see what George Washington is doing with my scout here. Maybe I can do something there. What's this? What are you telling me? You telling me we're done? He's done? He can't do any more? I don't understand. Oh, you're telling me that you chopped down some woods. Okay, thank you. More cigars. Oh, let's see. Tobacco. Get tobacco. Not a problem. More cigars. Doing good. Get some more silver. Doing good. Getting lots of silver. Getting lots of money. Now, watch me rake it in now, because now that I got that galleon coming over, I've got a lot of treasure I can ship over with that if I can get it all on. If I can get it all on there, that'll be the trick. So, another turn or two. Another Tina turn or two. And yeah, we're having an issue here. What was the issue again? Okay. We're out of wood, right? Yep. All right. Get some wood. Gotta move them around sometimes. Yep. You're gonna be a lumberjack. You're a lumberjack and you're okay. And let's see. Oh, I guess what I want to do is I want to drop this off here. And drop this off here. So we can turn around and go the other way. Let's see. Alright. Yep. Head back out again. So heading back over and get some more silver and tobacco. And just as soon as I can get these guys to get her done. Nope, don't need a church. Merchantmen, don't need any of that. Fort would be good. Rum distillery. What I need now is I need to start armory. Yeah, I need an armory here so I can start making weapons. Alright, merchant ship. Let's see, the merchant ship is going to... I'd like the merchant ship to do some exploration. I don't know how much exploration they can do north here, but Let's go ahead and put them up here at, try and get them up here to Jamestown. Okay. And the galleon, though, has, what do we have in here? We have a, oh, we have a cannon. Oh, I should put a cannon over here. Okay. So we'll put a cannon up here so at least we have some defenses against the French in case they decide they... And we have an agreement with the English too as a pact allowing us to cross each other's lands. Man, oh man, what are you going to do? Fish? Even fishing, that is so sad. You can't even support yourself on fish. Let's go here. And you can be a farmer and what? Support yourself? That's like totally useless. That's why I need a professional farmer here. Can I put one here? I can't put one there. Yep. So you don't need to be here. You need to be someplace else. Because you are useless here. So I guess maybe you can be some use here. If we can get enough food there for you. Orange is out of cotton and they're out of wood. Yeah, well. So what else is new? What else is new, buddy? Okay. And run away. And drop off the tobacco. I managed to keep that tobacco up around 85 every turn, so I guess I just about, I don't really need to do a whole lot there. And head back to the city there. What? Oh, okay. Well, we're hardly getting enough food here for everybody. So I don't think you can stay here either. I know what you need to do. I know what you need to do. You need to go and start a new colony. And you need to start it right there. Maybe you'll be useful that way. Okay. Now, what are we doing here? Fort would be good. Fort would be good. Lumber mill would be good. Let's do a fort. I got 35 of 50 for a fort. Lumber mill needs 80 tools. Wow. Dry dock. Dry dock. Does not need any tools, and it would add food to the water. Let's do dry dock. Okay. Oh, look, they got roads up here. I'm going to use your roads then. Whoa, 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 no, don't declare war. Okay. I just want to be on that piece of property, that's all. Still having lumber problems, and you're having those problems. Don't worry about it. And what are we doing here? Okay. For one thing, we're dropping off the cannon. Ta-da! Outside the settlement. Okay. Putting silver up there. Putting more silver up there. Putting more cloth up there. Oh yeah. Putting tobacco there to take it back to that other place and getting our cigars. Okay. I might just stay here. Matter of fact, yeah, I think what I'm going to do is run down and get some more tools and bring them back up here. So we'll run down here and get some more tools for this. This is also where, oh yeah. And I'll actually drop off this and pick up the treasure too. So, and what are we going to do with this? I thought we were going to. Doesn't that fortify or something? I think that's supposed to fortify. What can I do with this? Fortify. Yeah. Let's see. Explore. Go to. What's that? Sentry. The unit remains inactive until an enemy unit enters its visibility range. That might be the thing to do. Let's do that. Okay. And we got tobacco, right? So we're taking tobacco and we're going to drop it off here as much as we can to make more cigars. Yeah, that's a ticket. Yeah. All right, let's utilize some of these English roads here and get me through some territory relatively quickly. Yeah, I know. Ah, I think I found Spain up there. All right. What are you doing? You are a free... Oh, I got another free colonist. Can I still make a tobacconist out of him? It's possible. See that cross right there? That means that he has been converted. That means that that village has been converted. Most likely by a priest. But not one of mine. Because mine don't want to convert. I don't know why. I don't know why. My priests are good priests. They can convert. Good, we can hold that much. That's good. I wasn't sure it could hold that much tobacco because I couldn't remember whether I had built a warehouse there or not. So by default, you can only hold 100 of quantity of anything in a settlement unless you build a warehouse. Then you can hold 200, and then there's a larger warehouse you can build so you can hold 300 of everything. All right, so, and that's the end of that. And we're going to pick up some treasure. Yeah, going to get some treasure. Is this Spain up here? Wow. Well, you know what? Yep, there's Spain. Okay. Farewell, I met you. Spain's going to conquer you. And this is what I was doing here. Okay, this was... I thought that was my ship. Oh, boy, you can't get around that way, can you? Yeah. So let's see, what do we got here? We got, once again, tobacco. And sugar. We have sugar now. We should be turning that into rum. But I need some food here really bad. I'm going to have to... Actually, yeah. I got 86 food, and I'm even right now. So, but I'm probably going to have to cart food in here in order to keep this... in order to keep everybody alive there, so... There's an awful lot of traffic going on here. Let's see. You're telling me you're running low on wood, so... There. Lumberjack, yep. And for right now, we're going to put this down here. And put this down here so I can take my treasure. So this is 1684. This is 972. This is 1138. It's only 398. Yeah, I know that was really a cheap one. And this one's only 532. So, yeah, not bad. But at least I don't have to give half of it to the king. So, I do have to give him 1% of it, though, as it turns out. 119 ore, huh? We got lots of ore. Let's get that going again. Oh, well, that's even lumber there. I don't know how that's even lumber. For some reason it doesn't seem to... Okay, you know what? Let's just do that. Lumberjack. Because I don't know what we were coming up with there, so... And we're getting some tools here. We'll get those later. Excellent. All right. Let's take the money home. Gonna take the money home. Yeah. I don't think we have an agreement with Spain, so they won't. Ask to talk to a chief. Oh, here. Okay, so Thought we did that already. They are expert tobacco planters. Okay, great. And here. Come on now, you can do that. I don't know why you keep messing with me on that. And more tobacco here. There we go. And we'll take the cigars. Thank you very much. All right. Yeah, we're making some cigars now, too. And head back to this port. Yeah, I didn't think, I thought I saw it. Oh, because they got a Spanish town right there. That's why. So the Spanish can go through that. It's like the peninsula. It's like the Panama Canal for them. See, it won't let me go because I don't have an agreement with them. That's all right. What's this? Yes, steady as she goes. Head on out. And what are we going to do here? We're going to build another settlement. Yes. And what's the first thing we want to build here? Warehouse, stockade, anything else? What are we... Not sure what we want here. Probably a warehouse, though, I'm thinking. So we'll get that started. I'm just going to be here long enough to cash in. At the motherland, and then I'm going to call it a night. So, what do we got here? I've been here almost 4 hours, about 3 hours and 40 minutes now. So, not too shabby. Let's say hi to these guys here. Alrighty. Yep, let's speak to the chief. Hello, chief. 272. I'll take it there, my dear fellow. And before the king gets any ideas, oh my goodness. Well, maybe I can hold on long enough to the 482. Let's see. Not too bad getting around the horn there, so to speak. I'm not sure what you're doing there. I think I want to go all the way there, though, so. I don't think I have anything to drop off there, so. What is this? Another fort. Oh, fur trading would be really... I need to do some fur trading if I could just find somebody that is expert trap. Oh, I know where there's an expert trapper. They're down there. All right. Cash in. And, of course, 1% tax. They get their 1% tax. That's 5,142. What can I buy with 5,142? What do I need? I need everything. Oh dear, let's see. What do I need here that I can actually have some use for here? Okay, so no ships, don't really care. Veteran soldiers would be nice, but I think not. Don't need a tobacconist or weavers. I got those out the wazoo. Let's see, master gunsmith. I've already got one of those, just not able to use him to his full potential right now. Another silver miner wouldn't hurt, but I really need people. I need farmers is what I need. Farmers and fishermen. So, but also expert lumberjack. I don't think I'm going to get that anyplace else. And for an indentured servant, I can send him over to make him that. There's a master carpenter, which is good. Geez, if I'm going to pay 800 for a free colonist, then then cut it out. Cut it out. Then I might as well pay 800 for an expert fisherman or an expert farmer then, right? Let's say another expert fisherman, another expert farmer. Expert farmers are typically the ones because I need land base. So let's go with an expert farmer. I still got 3,000. What am I going to spend 3,000? I can start a whole new colony with a master carpenter. Okay. Let's see. Did I get an expert farmer? No, so and an expert farmer. I can probably start 2 colonies with this stuff, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can put 1 more on the ship. And I've got 1,300 left, so I can buy just about anybody here. Let's see. Don't need them, except for veterans. Okay. Another expert ore miner. Don't need ore miners that much. Silver miner wouldn't hurt, but I think either blacksmith or gunsmith. Probably blacksmith. Or another carpenter. Or another lumberjack. Well, that's tough. Okay, let's do master carpenter then. Yep, let's do a master carpenter. And let's load them up, boys, and head back out. Okay. So there we are. We are heading back to the new land and ready to create 2. I think I can create at least another 2 settlements with that. So that's probably what I'm going to do next time around. I'm going to save it right here, though, because it's pretty late for me. I need to get up bright and early tomorrow morning. I need to get up at the crack of dark. So, Miguel, thank you so much for stopping in tonight and spending some time. I really appreciate the company and everything. So, didn't have a whole lot to talk to you about, unfortunately, other than, you know, the weather and what time is it and what's going on in the game. But I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope to see you again, too, at some point down in the future. So, thanks for stopping in. And normally I stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but I just had a life-changing event today, so it looks like Tuesdays and Thursdays are going to be out now. But I do stream all day Saturday, and this coming Saturday I'll be streaming Farming Simulator 17 as a multiplayer with all of my followers on Twitch that wish to join in and have PCs. You have to have a PC because consoles don't interact with PC, and I play this on PC. So this is FlailDr thanking you once again. You can follow me on Twitch. You can follow me on Twitter. You can follow me on YouTube with a subscribe there. I put all of this stuff kind of falls off of Twitch at some point, but I push it all out to YouTube. So if you're on my YouTube channel, you can go out and see everything that I have played over the past, 6 months. I've only been doing this 6 months, by the way. So, and hoping to break out a little bit more on this. We'll see how that goes. With my new scheduling, I'm going to have to set up a new schedule now for the week because of my life-changing events. So thank you again for stopping in. I just want to say so long and see you next time around. So